All right, moving on. I know we have I know we have uh I got y'all's character names in my brain right now.
Hello.
We got Bagel.
Hello, hello. Oh,
We have Barthagor.
Bop.
Yep, we have the Unga Bunga. We have Arthur. We got Arthur.
Of course.
Kamatha.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
here.
set animated gifs as your status.
And we have Myrrh.
Nyeh.
All right. So just waiting on Mackett. Ironically.
Fuck. I accidentally killed a Khan. Could you spawn him again?
Yeah, if
Was
you
gonna
hit
make him.
space and at the upper right, you see the unique creatures button. It's right above a little book.
Uh, 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 Wait, is it in library?
No. No, so like if you're going from a blank
Oh,
screen,
there we go.
you press
Oh,
space
maybe
up your
that's just.
menus,
Yeah.
and then the very upper right one, right below where you would close the game, you see a unique creatures button. You click on that, and then he's the
Ah.
second figure right
There we
there.
go.
You're just gonna click on his picture and then click on the board.
Oh, nice.
But it looks like somebody got him.
Yeah, thank you. There we go.
All right. Well, while we wait on Mackett, any volunteers for a recap?
What do you
I'll
mean,
do it.
wait on Mac it? I'm here, boy.
Oh,
You weren't here 5 minutes ago.
I was here the entire time, was watching videos, waiting on your slow ass.
Then you would have called. You would have said something when I called your name for roll call. Anyway. Uh,
so we did some
Involved.
prep at Camelon. We
Okay.
left. Bart fulfilled his farming obligation. Helga and
In record
Bart or Danthor are doing their own special mission to go after what's her fucking name? I have it wrote down. Sharwin. I think they're going to back her up. And we're going to like what, the wizard tower? We got to the forest before it, I believe. We met a group of merchants, almost got banned for life and were murdered, and now we're done shopping and we're gonna go in the forest.
We're going to save the princess.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Have an inspiration. Good job. Appreciate it.
Wait.
All right. So, finished up with the merchants. I forgot to get your fucking jewelry scripted out. I meant to today, but I fell asleep at my computer. But hey, it's what it is.
Fair.
I'll get it at some point. Just beat me up after tonight's session, and I'll do it tonight.
Beat him off after
Aye, Capitan.
All right. As for the merchants and all, I believe you guys have finished up there and are leaving? Question mark.
Yes.
I thought we did.
Because the 2-hour mark
Yes,
hit,
I
so
think
we're
so.
like, let's go.
Yeah, we basically just bought some stuff. I bought some family heirlooms and shit.
All right, fair enough. So now you guys have an idea what's happening over at Nanai. You know, basically some Aria people checking out the place, looking to make a profit. Kind of scary having all that supplies and stuff, you know, just laying out there in the middle of nowhere.
Being Jade's puppets. Bitches.
I mean, you know, if Jade happens to want to buy something from him at a discount.
Bastards.
But anywho, yeah. So that's what's going on there. As you guys advance on north, more towards your goal, there are a couple other things that you see on the way. One of those is a rather treacherous looking mountain range, pretty much where Nanai used to sit atop of. It looks quite crumbled, quite rough. no obvious paths up. So, that's one thing going on over there. You have what looks like a large, dense green forest spilling off of that mountain. And then more towards your north, uh, you can smell the wind from there. Looks like the ocean. Smells like the ocean. And it looks to be like another forest over there, but this forest looks different.
All right.
How different?
So as give me a perception check as you are quite a bit away.
Open dice.
Open Sesame Street. I mean Sesame.
Did you say perception?
Yep.
22.
22, nice. As you gaze over that direction, it's several miles away, but across all these rolling plains, you can see that these are white trees. Could be birch, but they're a little too white even for birch. These are more like columns of marble. Like they have orange and blue leaves, and a clear mist of blue can be seen slightly veiling the forest.
That sounds dope.
I will be writing about it in my note pages.
enough.
Mackett detonates his thermonuclear bomb over there and just erases that entire area.
Can you describe it once more for me, Jody?
Sure.
Blue mist.
Pale white trees, white as marble, towering up with blue and orange leaves. And there is a shrouding mist of blue swirling around them.
Are these trees new to the area?
Perhaps not new, but maybe haven't been to that particular area or noticed it.
Okay.
Like it's directly on the coast up north.
Yeah, I haven't been up there.
But yeah. So, what do you lot do? There's the road continuing towards Karma Forest, the valley, and there's the white trees.
I'll be casting my vote to inspect the trees. Sounds
I,
interesting. And I'll be asking
Side
some
quest.
of them sorcerers for
Yep.
That's
I will be.
that's a side quest to the side quest we're doing.
Yeah, I choose
Oh, you
continue.
got your main story quest, but it is a side quest.
Valley.
I choose to go toward the princess, his last known location.
Very well.
2 for the valley.
2 for the valley. Going once.
Me too.
3 for the valley. Going once. Going twice.
I'm going with the valley.
4 for the valley. We're all going. All right.
Go
Cool.
the other direction. Fuck the group. Let's split the party.
That wouldn't be the first time. But anyway, for the valley. Gazing from here, it's probably another 3 or 4 days hike. But hey, nothing but rolling plains between here and there. Just nice long grass to keep you company alongside the road.
As we're traveling, I'll
Sounds
turn to
exposed.
Nazder. And Nazder, how did you beat that big fire thing?
Beat big fire thing.
Yeah, the thing that you told us to abandon you for, from the volcano.
No beat, no beat. Only take punishment.
Kinky.
And with that, you can see him still actively, like, treating some of the, like, little scars and stuff he got from the fire.
Very kinky.
So, so did you get anything from it, or what exactly has happened now?
I broke oath. Broke oath and no longer had fire powers.
Wait,
Now
you can
have
have.
fire powers.
Wait, you have it now?
He opens his hands uh, and motions towards some grass near him. The grass seems to slowly burn away as if a very small wildfire has ignited.
Wait, so you got your ass beat and you got powers for it?
Eh. I broke promise. I get punished for breaking promise. I told to do better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, so you're gonna be a good boy now.
He sighs.
And I get little.
Me use more fire, less lightning.
Wait, can you show me how to do that?
He nods, and as you guys kind of walk and talk, uh, you get the familiar feeling of before how you heated up that mug. You have
Yeah.
accidentally heated up the insides of your gauntlets. They are very hot.
I throw them. I'll get on the path ahead of us.
All right, you take 1 burn damage, but yeah, your gauntlets are now red hot, and some of the like leather cuffing around them, like on the inside, is singed. Close, Noster says. Very close.
You kind of see Mac like rubbing his hands like that kind of hurt. Why didn't you get burned?
He holds up his hands, which are just bare hands.
Wait, so I'll try to do it again with the, as I'm like I'll scoop my gauntlets as we pass them and I'll put them up. That way they're not burning anything.
Mm.
And I'll try doing the same thing.
Sure, roll me a wisdom check.
Oh boy. Oh, that's good. I like that number. 12.
12?
Wait. No, 11. Yep.
11. Aha. uh, you hold out your hand, pointing it more towards. What are you pointing it towards?
Just like the path ahead of us or something.
Sure. Uh, the dirt ahead of you starts glowing a bit red as your team begins to walk towards it.
Hey, we should probably walk around that.
Don't burn
Yeah.
down the entire fucking plains.
Yeah, the road is a bit singed as you all have to kind of awkwardly walk around it. But
I'll take a little bit of water and try to put out the fire, the potential of the fire.
sure, you have put out the fire. Catching up with the party and Nosder. Yeah, you have toyed around with the blessing of fire.
Wait, so if you have lightning and fire, what about water and earth?
He goes a bit pale in the face and shudders.
Uh,
Must be punished for those too.
God damn it, Nazar.
Lightning fun.
Look, you don't have to explain to me. Trust me, I only used your Sendor thing. I know lightning fun. But why would you ignore fire and water and earth? Well,
Lightning eats thunder.
water I get. Trust me. But earth and fire are fun too.
He shrugs. He points to a very distant tree. Sindar! And the tree bursts into splinters. I need nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, fire is handy. If I wasn't for fire, I wouldn't be able to make the stuff that I make.
He shrugs. Me not crafts.
Yeah, but you could really help. It'd be really cool, I think.
He gives some thought to that. Thinking about that he could actually help you if he used fire. Sure. Me apprentice.
Huh?
He says me apprentice.
Do you know how to make stuff already?
No. Me learn.
Oh, so we gotta start from square one. Okay.
And I guess Mackett would go into like a wild spiel of the basics.
Yep. He would start info dumping.
All right, so that's what you're doing for probably today, as you guys go. What about Valdir? Valdir, what are you doing in your journey / trek? You have probably about 4 more days ahead of you on this particular path to the forest.
Let me check my skills.
He too is learning from Master Blacksmith.
No.
He said no.
Well, I have nothing in mind, man.
You want to think about it and I get back to you?
Yes, please.
Sure. Arthur, what about you? You were working on a song, weren't you?
Yes.
What song are you working on?
Oh. Well, have a few. Uh.
Well, think about it more, shall we say, utility-based one.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder what utility we need though. But yeah.
Want me to get back to you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Kamatha. 4 days ahead of you. Long trip to go. What is Kamatha doing on the road?
Besides, no. Besides pondering on the information I got from the Ariad people, guess researching the stuff that Arthur gave me.
Oh yeah. What did he give you?
I don't
I gave her 2
Okay.
of those jewels that I took from the Elven place where we dug.
Okay.
It was in the
Is that
same
what you're
room as
talking
the
about, Kamatha?
princess.
Is that what you're talking about? The crystals he gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Give me an Arcana check.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
All
I
right.
think about 11. I just got checked just to do a double check.
No worries.
Yeah, 11.
About half the day passes. Is probably gets to be about 2, 3 in the afternoon. Uh, you are just confounded. You stop and take a break for a while. You want to give me another check for the second half of the day?
Um, 22.
22. That's much better. So the force within this was so mundane and small that it was hard to at first pick up what kind of magic was within the crystal. In fact, you haven't really encountered this magic before. This is some kind of force that it feels sustaining. And you can imagine if in large amounts that these crystals would probably be able to keep any being alive for, well, thousands and thousands of years, as you can assume the princess used them for.
Hmm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll return them back to Arthur, but make note of them.
Sure. You feel like if you were to hold on to one of these crystals uh, for an entire day, it would at least sustain one meal's worth. So you could potentially skip a meal of the day without feeling tired or denied any sustenance.
I haven't eaten since I've been here.
Well, I just mean in general. Like eat like even a an endless could appreciate these
Yeah.
because they are just satisfying to hold.
Are they both the same crystal?
They are both the same kind, yes.
All right, so I return one back to Arthur and say the other one's my payment.
Very well.
Oh.
I guess
I will be
just
taking one of them back. So, what does this even do? I will be asking.
it stains you, so it'll be the equivalent of about a meal, but
Oh
it's
my word.
powerful.
Ah. This reminds me of the marbles I used to play with as a child.
You used to
And
play
I'll
with
be,
precious gems as marbles?
yeah? Didn't you?
No,
Well, your loss. Or I guess your gain, since now you have one.
I'm not gonna smack. Never.
Smack him. Smack him.
Not right now. I need cause.
She's too satisfied from the crystal to need to smack anyone.
Oh yeah. I love me some crystals.
Well,
Be a crystal family.
well, you guys have heard
Like
Mackett
Heisen.
go on about the nuance of a dagger versus a sword for the last 3 hours.
I want to fiddle with the puzzle box on the way on the road.
Ah, very good. I was about to get to you. Give me that look roll, sir.
Oh. Terror 63.
Give me another one.
Tried to open this thing so many times. 81.
And one more.
83.
No, it's over 75. I'll take it.
Hooray!
After several hours and hours and hours of pouring yourself over this box, shifting the tiles, turning the little knobs, you realize there's suddenly a click. As the last tile shifts into place, it is the symbol of a serpent sliding around to make the letter S. Um, although quite extravagant, so not as easy to tell. It seems like it hinges apart, like it opens into two compartments.
It's full of cocaine. What's in it?
Oh, as you bend your box open, you see tucked away on the left side a small handful of large, silvery looking coins. On the right side, there is a small piece of cloth, at least from what you can tell before taking it out.
Oh man, can I take it out?
Sure. You take out this cloth and it unfolds into something bigger and bigger until it's almost about half the size of a shirt you would put on.
Oh,
This folds out to be a large purple sack with a interesting like golden belt wrapped around it.
purple toga. I'm wearing a purple toga. Like, can I wear it? Will my scales destroy it?
I can try and put this thing on.
Sure.
Alright. As you go to put your arm in, as if to wear it like a jacket, I suppose, uh, you never really see your hand come out the other end.
What?
In fact, your hand feels suddenly kind of cold, like separate from the warm spring wind.
What? The fuck does that mean?
Well, taking your arm back out, you take a closer look at this thing. This appears to be some sort of giant bag.
Can I
Like,
put the puzzle box in it?
sure, you put the puzzle box in it. As you go to put it in, it vanishes. Out of sight, out of mind. Can't be seen.
Can I fish around and take it back out?
You reach your hand inside, thinking of the puzzle box. Suddenly it lands firmly in your hand.
I got a magic bag, boys.
You have a bag of holding.
Let's go. Like a legit one?
A legit bag of holding.
Oh my god. Yep. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Would you like to inspect the silver coins?
Yes, sure. Are they candy?
No. I mean, you can try and eat one if you want.
Maybe I should look at it first.
Sure. Looking upon this, you see simply what looks like a dragon head on the front and a dragon tail on the back. You have about 12 of these.
Dragon heads. Would I have recognized this anytime in Prima?
You know what? Prime is an old city, and, well, you are the son of a merchant king, so
Ye-
give me an intelligence check or investigation.
I don't know which one of these is better.
Well,
Probably
navigation
intelligence.
might have proficiency to it.
Hmm. I do not. Well, it's the same. So it's a 10.
10?
Yep.
Ah, that's enough. I recognize this to be a platinum coin. These things
Oh.
are pretty much extinct from this realm. Platinum has, as far as you can remember, been taken up and used for, well, technologies of magic. Uh, Basically, the world found out, hey, we can use these for more practical use than coins, and they all
Oh, I
got melted
see.
down. So you now have some of the only raw platinum on this planet.
Well, this is horrifying. That's going in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I should have eaten it. Maybe something magical would have happened.
Anyway, so add a bag of holding and 12 platinum coins to your inventory.
That is sick as fucking hell. Hell yeah. And Murr told me I didn't know how to make money. Chance is a money maker too.
You know, it's pretty interesting as you go to put this bag on your back. It feels like there's something inside it, something more than just the puzzle box or your platinum coins. Wonder what it is.
I don't know. I'd have to be able to think of it to find it, wouldn't
Exactly.
It's your will to live.
I? I reach around the bag and think of Jade.
He appears.
No,
Hello,
God, please, no.
Nah, you're good. Jade does not appear from the bag.
I would shit bricks. Oh, you found my bag, did you? Thanks.
Yeah. You know what? Give me one more investigation check.
Okay.
Like so.
21.
Sure. You know, you can't help but think of the snake that was on the box.
Oh, yeah. There was a snake on there.
Do you think of the snake?
Yeah. I like snakes.
Very suddenly, you feel scales coiling slowly up your arm. There's a very quiet hiss.
Mm, I mean, it can't hurt me, right? Theoretically.
Perhaps. Uh, as a as a green, no, yellow colored snake head, uh, the head is almost as large as your own, comes ascending out of the bag and curling up your arm. It seems to judge you a bit, trying to determine who exactly you are.
I have jerky. I'll give it meat.
My brain is trying to think, would a snake eat jerky?
I don't know if they would eat jerky, but I know they eat meat.
I don't
But
think
they don't
would
usually
eat
eat dead
jerky.
things. They usually eat live things.
Well, you can train. It's just how they're trained. And depends on the intelligence of the snake.
You know what? Give me animal handling.
Ooh, don't have any animal handling. Karmic dice don't fuck me. Nah, it's a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
It refuses the jerky. Its face looks repulsed, if a snake could look repulsed.
Mm.
It slithers back down into the bag and off of your arm.
All right. Well, then on the rest of the journey, I'll be looking for like mice, something that I can like snatch or kick to death or something. I don't know.
No problem. You can be
Can I
doing
shadow
a
step
survival
onto a rat? Is that excessive?
The fuck?
odd. Give me a survival check.
Uh, 19.
Nice. You're able to find loads of rats, and even a small prairie dog rummaging through the plains grass.
Oh hell yeah. Can I whip the snake out? Can I whip my snake back out?
Oh God, what have I done? But it seems much more delighted, especially at the sight of the small, fist-sized prairie dog.
Yeah, I'm giving it the prairie dog. I got you,
There's
boy. I know what you want.
There's a whimpering squeak that suddenly ends as he gulps it down.
Nice.
You can see his body kind of like contort and add pressure on different parts of his body as he digests this thing.
Hell yeah. Your name is Jerry, and we're gonna be best friends.
He
Jerry the
nods
sack snake.
He nods at you almost as if he understands you.
Oh. Huh. Smart snake. Cool.
With that, he slithers the rest of the way out of the bag. It's probably about a 15-foot snake. It is a boa constrictor.
Do I know if anyone in the party doesn't like snakes?
Kamatha.
Kamatha is a snake.
Kamatha is actually
That would be
deathly
funny as
afraid of
shit.
snakes.
Kamatha, look! I made a friend! It likes prairie dogs!
Why do you have a magic snake?
The name's Magic. It's not magic, it's just a snake. It lives in the sack.
God.
He's Larry the sack snake.
The snake is stored in
I
the
cannot.
bottle.
Fuck, I just spit my Coke everywhere. I'm so mad. Got it to my nose. The
No.
snake is stored in the balls.
But as you
He
look
just
over,
said it so deliberately. It fucked me up.
yes. As you look over this boa constrictor, it's long, it's yellow, it has small red eyes that seem to pierce everything it looks at.
Aw.
It has very bright lines, like 2 or 3 going across the spine of it. Give me one nature check and then we'll move on.
What is my nature? Not great. So 7. 8. Yeah, 8.
You are unable to determine if it's male or female, but
Dang
anyway.
Oh, well, man, it might be Loretta. Who knows?
Anyhow, you now have a boa constrictor.
He's my friend, and I'll love him forever.
All right, well, there you go. So that was Bagel, Kamatha, Mur. What you doing?
Just messing with my new magic items that I don't know what they are and eating food.
Bet you wish you had a magic snake.
I do, it's just not as visible as yours.
Well, you know, some of us can't all have nice snakes. So
Oh no!
sorry. Sorry, continue.
And just the fact it's a boa constrictor. Anyway, it could be an anaconda. Never mind. Anyway.
Oh, my anaconda don't. Oh.
And
Do
I
we-
got buns.
Do we lore change this real quick?
It's an anaconda. It is canonically the song from Babies Got Back.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'll leave that up to you.
Okay.
Slithery snake.
Mur, give me an Arcana check. Or no, you already done the checks. Never mind.
Yeah, I got stuff.
Let me think of an effect real quick.
You don't have to tell me what it is later. I'm just giving you what I'm doing now. Just my normal stuff to do. Because
Sure.
I'm basically the one leading where we're going, so I can't be occupied with other
fair
things.
So we'll say that your Arcana rolls are just like taking their time rather than
Yeah.
all things lead to greatness. Well, almost all things. Patient people are led to greatness. Anyway, or massive disappointment. Not my life. Anyway, moving on. pondering everything's eating food. I'm gonna get back to you actually, because as the person kind of leading the trail here, there's things you'll see soon.
Okay.
So let me get back to Ungabunga, aka Valdir.
Okay, so first question, can I like practice my skills? Like, I don't know, survival, perception, whatever, during this journey? Like, can I like get a skill point without leveling up if I'm practicing it alone?
You wish to devote yourself to training yourself for betterment.
Mm-hmm.
What skill?
Well, you have to tell me. Like, I wanna.
I want you to choose one, and I'll tell you what you have to do for it.
No, I'll tell you what I wanna do, and you will tell me what skill that is, right? Like, I wanna, when there is like a vegetation, like forest or whatever, I wanna go ahead, look for like, I don't know, deer, whatever.
So
Try the different kinds of meat, how they are like, how am I supposed to like cook it, you know?
okay, so this is where we get down to it's either going to be nature or survival. Do you want to be better at tracking these things and finding them, or do you want to know more about them?
Tracking them. So
So
survival.
that is survival, yes. So yeah, you could just be a wild man and run off, learning to identify shit, um, quite literally. Uh, let's see. Do y'all have anyone in the party who's good at survival?
And is there like a
I mean, I've
cooking
got a
skill,
3.
or if I
Oh
wanna
wait,
cook
no, I'm a
something,
1. Never
is
mind.
is there any skill
That guy
check
has a 4.
Skill check for cooking.
No,
Uh,
it's only profession.
or only profession? All right, all right, all right.
yeah, it's a profession. I mean, you could probably learn the profession from Myrrh.
No, like the recipes, yes, but I just wanna learn the basics, like the how how the different kinds of meat act. Like venison, you have to cook it longer than fucking rabbit or whatever. Like this fucking logic.
Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, that is survival improvements. Um, like normally when you're not a chef, you can still cook things, you can still do things. Um, Murr just happens to have access to a specific recipe book, and that's how he gets like passive perks to like the different things he cooks.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just want to sustain yourself, then absolutely you can use survival to do it.
Yeah, I had like in mind, so I can bring like a deer or whatever to a party when we camp throughout the night.
So you want to get ingredients for him?
Yeah, Mer can cook it or whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
but I won't be like all the time like somewhere fucking walking in the woods. Like when there is a chance and everything looks like safe, I'll just for like an hour, half an hour, just head out and be back.
That's fine. Like you can absolutely take some time to get in touch with nature itself a bit, and more specifically the animal life. Uh, I want you to give me 3 survival checks right now.
God damn it. +1 everything.
Those
12,
some good
20,
rolls.
19.
All right. That's good enough for 1 day of training. Um, yeah, that is 1 success towards earning a skill point out of the 4 days. If you get 3 successes, then you'll get a skill point. How about that?
All right, nice. Okay.
All right. So on the next day, you'll do the same thing, and the next day you'll do the same thing.
Okay.
And then if you happen not to get it, there's still 1 more day after that to try.
Okay. And what's the minimal roll?
I keep that in my head. Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, so everyone can see you like poking around in the grass, almost looking like a Pokemon trainer or something, looking for
Fuck.
fucking Pokemon in the grass or some shit.
A wild Baldeer emerged.
You are looking and you find literal shit, and you like follow it around,
Lick it. Oh yeah, it's fine.
smell it. You learn to identify like animal tracks, just different things like that. But yeah, so that's a successful day's worth of training yourself. Understandable.
All right.
All right. So good job on the day.
And by the way, did I bring something or no? Like,
uh sure, you got a couple large looking rats. Uh you got what else in the plains?
4 buckets of shit.
fox.
You managed to find different kinds of like grains and stuff that they've been munching on. Um Sure, you find a fox.
Okay.
All right. So, there you have it. Ba-ba-da-da. Who else was I supposed to get back to?
Kamatha and Mur?
Yeah, I know.
Mac?
No, Macket's training.
Arthur.
Yeah,
Arthur. Yeah, the
Yeah.
song.
Who?
Yeah, I'm almost done with the song. I just have to finish up some details.
No worries. You can have another
But,
day to work on
Sure. The name of it is the Song of Death, though.
it. That's a utility spell.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone can hear Arthur mumbling different tunes under his breath. Sometimes he gives a loud "oh."
Oh!
Yeah, just testing the pitch, testing the tune. He's all the time barking at a con not to walk so loudly.
Is Latin a thing in this world, by the way?
Is what?
Latin.
No.
Okay. I'll be singing like Confutatis, Maledictis, Flammis Acrimus Addictis.
Fair enough. But yeah, looks like Arthur is composing. And with that, it starts getting later on in the day. Sun is setting over the horizon. Myrrh,
Yes.
the path up ahead looks a bit different from the rest. It seems like maybe people have stopped at this point and have turned around, as there's like a clear loop where cart tracks have cut through the grass, and it seems like more people have turned around than have continued forward.
But it's getting like starting to get dark and everything.
Well, just the condition of the path, but yes, it's also getting dark.
Okay.
The condition of the path is like the path going forward more towards the forest is starting to get like patched over with grass that's been undisturbed.
We're gonna have a lot more wildlife in our encounters now. At least it's unbothered road.
Yeah, it's like you can still see the path there, but it's clear people have been avoiding this for quite some time.
Do any of the tracks seem fresh at all?
Sure.
Hmm.
The clear turnaround marks. Uh, give me a survival check.
Survival. A solid 16.
Cool.
What would a liquidy 16 look like?
What about a gaseous? But
Oh, fuck.
you see, on top of these fresh tire tracks, small clawed feet have run across these recently, and well, you guys came along this path. There's only one path, unless it went into the tall grass. You don't really see any sign of a cart anywhere.
Okay, the claws, does it look like a claw came and grabbed something? So like the indents gets smaller where the claws intersect, or is it like chicken feet claws?
It is like oversized chicken feet.
Okay. Is the grass disturbed in any way, or does it just look as the same as the ones currently next to me?
Not only is the grass disturbed, it looks like something has been dragged through it.
Ah, nice. We might have a giant chicken on our hands. Who wants drumsticks?
Okay, I am done with the song, so if you want to review it, here it is. You can tell me what you
Let's take a
would like to
5-minute break
change.
before the next day, but and
Sure.
I'll look at it then, and the next day can be the day that you have it composed.
Excellent.
Alright, cool. But I think Mur is calling up to the party.
I did. But no one heard me, apparently.
What?
I said we might have a giant chicken on our hands. Who wants drumsticks?
I love chicken. Larry, do you like chicken? Psst. Hell yeah.
In other words, get your head out of your ass and your sword in hand.
Speaking of sword, whenever you remove the material from the actual hilt itself, you want to be really, really careful not to take away.
Oh my God, Christ, Jesus. When you're forging the tang, you gotta make sure the weight's balanced enough before you add the.
So, just as a heads up to the party, this might help. Hold on. There.
My eyes. Oh.
It is getting more towards the end of day. And, wait, why is the sun coming out of the south? Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go.
Make it finally tunes into his surroundings. Where did the big ass snake come from?
What? Larry? Oh, he lives in my bag.
What bag?
This bag.
Where'd you get that bag from?
Did you get a fucking magical bag?
No, it's not magic. It was in a puzzle box. Puzzle bag.
How the fuck did that snake fit in that bag?
That's a big snake.
What do you mean, how did he fit? That's where he lives. No one asked you how you fit in your house. Don't listen to them, Larry. I think you're a Larry.
Magical
Loretta?
bag.
Larry?
Loretta?
Clarice?
Eel. But, yeah, so the sun has gone down on most of you in your activities, and your caravan/party leader has stopped in his tracks and is looking at the ground suspiciously. at everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Pooping.
What did you say? I was paying attention.
I'm going to fuck.
Some
Anyway,
nice looking dirt you got there, Mer.
It's
That was
tracks.
Mackett talking to Mur, Jody.
Right.
Us.
It's tracks from a giant bird.
I don't see any birds. What are you talking about?
I mean, can you see these tracks, motherfucker? Look, those are wagon
I?
tracks. They did a little circle and they turned around. But there's also all that disturbed grass, like something's been dragged.
How's it weird to have tracks on a road?
Well, it's more weird the fact that these tracks, the path continues, but it gets more overgrown. And in this specific location, it seems like everyone has just turned around.
Well, can't really stop, can we?
I mean, we're going to keep going at some point in time, but it's getting dark, and the fact that that is overgrown and looks like something was dragged through there is kind of concerning to me.
We're probably fine.
Oh, yes, just
Oh,
bush.
okay then. Well, that was not what I thought those were going to be. Those are character models when you placed them.
Is this like where the dragged area is, Jody?
It's a
Yeah.
nice grass texture.
So we could
yeah.
we could do a little camp right here, but we need to figure out what the fuck was dragged away, and what caused the dragging, or we won't be able to get a good night's fucking sleep.
Why don't we just camp further back?
I mean, we could, but why would we backtrack?
So we don't have to deal with it.
that is a fair statement.
True.
Potentially.
Potentially.
I mean, it's like a wide open, rolling hills. We could pretty well see anything coming on us during the day, so it would have to come on us at night.
Yeah, but this is tall grass.
Like, how tall are we talking?
Yeah, how tall? Are we talking maggot tall? Are we talking cornstalk tall?
Hang on.
Oh,
Jody went from how tall is the cave to how tall is the grass.
So,
how tall is the grass?
Answer your question. Cornstalk tall.
I see.
I was a
Yep.
fair question.
Probably don't want to be fumbling about in that. Well, what do you think we should do?
I mean, we can make a good little campsite here, but finding out what caused that is more concerning at the moment.
Why don't we have a couple people start setting up camp, and then the rest of us will go look at the drag stuff.
Mackett will look at. I have an idea.
Don't say Sindar.
No.
Do you have another idea?
Got another idea.
Oh, I mean, really easy. Hey Nine, can you come cut down some of this grass for us?
I mean, yeah, but
They're not a lawnmower.
it's a thing.
If those are real.
Can. Nine sets to work. How long do you want him to keep cutting grass?
Just clear the area around us for like 10 feet. Like from where we're gonna be setting up camp, I'm want like at least 10 foot of visibility. That way, if something does come for us, we have at least a visual on it.
Sure.
The shiniest lawnmower I've ever seen.
Nine just gives a affirmative sound. Yes.
It's done.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, at least now we can set up camp, and if anything does come through the grass, we'll at least have time to see it.
All right. So you guys are setting up camp with the sun going down.
I guess. Question is, Larry, do you want to live in the bag or do you want to live out here?
There's
I got it. I've got it. Yeah. Your snake responds with,
Oh,
True.
what an odd sound for a snake.
Camp being set up.
Nice.
Who's camping and or who's setting up camp and who's going to search?
I'll go with you.
I'll set up camp.
I'll search.
I'll toss down the 2 rats and the fox. Somebody prepare it as you know, on the fire, and I'll go as well.
I'll help set up the camp. And by
Sure.
that I mean Akan will be doing that, and I will be writing my song.
Alright, so basically this front group nearest the grass is going into the grass.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, have your
No.
yeah, that works. Give me a perception check. Mur, since you're the first one going in.
Nat 20.
Sure. You can't help but see something shiny. A lot of something shinies in the as the like evening sun kind of glitters off these objects. It looks like an upside down bucket. Did it just move?
Is that money alive?
Look, shiny, moving. Shit's moving.
Money doesn't move, silly.
I don't think it's money.
Said it was shiny and it looks like a bucket. If there's anyone out here,
Tiny bucket.
I recommend not being here.
You could not be you could turn into money instead of a bucket.
Let's
Bag.
see.
What?
It's not money.
Murray, you've heard Draconic before.
I have.
You hear
Would I recognize it as Draconic since I'm an endless?
that have you been around anyone who speaks Draconic? I don't know.
You know? I'm just asking.
No.
She reads, you don't know.
I mean, she probably does. Well, I mean, maybe in the thousands of years you've been alive, you've probably heard Draconic. Anyway, yeah, sure. You two hear little hissing whispers of what sounds like Draconic language. 2 more buckets show up near that one.
And listen very closely to try to figure out what the fuck they're saying.
Larry, they sound like you. Is your family in there? Do we need to save them?
It's a snake.
You kind of get the gist of what they're saying. There is the constant question: attack, run, attack, run, run, attack, run, attack, run, run.
I'm gonna
Attack.
I'm gonna fly like directly above them
Sure.
so I can look down on them. Stop moving. It's dexterity save 17.
As you fly above the grass, you can see all manner of little figures armed with pots and pans and buckets and pails.
Fucking
Some with kitchen
kobolds.
knives and shovels. Uh, looks like a bunch of kobold are hiding in the grass. Look, fly!
What the hell are these things?
I wish I could roar like a dragon, but I cannot roar like a dragon.
Can I roar like a dragon?
I mean, any?
Bagel, scream like a dragon for me.
Roar! Fucking frog dog!
I give him persuasion.
God, if only there was a goblin at camp that had the dragon mask that could do that.
Dr. Octonopus.
True.
Ugh.
Ugh. That's fucking disgusting.
Pretty disgusting. Well, I mean, I've got a +5. It's 11. This math is difficult.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
Roar, am dragon.
They are not convinced.
They're not buying it. Kill them all. But
Do I hear them roaring in the grass, Jody?
You do. And in response, you hear spotted. No run. Attack. Attack. There's a clatter of just metallic things everywhere in the grass.
Mac gets immediate thought. Oh, look, scrap metal.
Yeah. Roll for initiative.
okay.
And this
Dang
is
it,
at
these
everyone.
dice today.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's 20.
I can't stay in
Wow,
the
Bart.
air, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna put myself back down.
Or take your dice back. I don't want these fucking rolls.
You got a nice 20, Jody.
22.
30,
No, 24. 23.
You guys know the gist. Put your results in the fucking Discord so I can see them.
Yeah.
I'm in the Discord.
I'm the Discord.
I'll put it in your Discord.
Discord
What the fuck picture is that? Arthur, what is that? Cake? Is it supposed to be cake?
That's a baked good that you was
cornbread.
talking about the other
Uh-uh.
day.
It looks like cornbread.
A little like dry cornbread.
Oh no.
I'm more interested about that dick in your wall over there.
Soccer caca. What's a soccer caca?
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Is
it's
that when
like
you
a
shit yourself
sponge
playing
cake,
soccer?
kinda.
Oh. It looks dry to be a sponge cake, then.
It's
Yeah.
not dry at all. I can assure you.
Net 20. Net
very
20.
not
It's
moist.
It's a
It's
nat.
not, it's not super moist either.
It's nat. N-A-T, Bart.
N-A. Oh.
Yeah. It's short for natural. Natural
what the
20.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's nat 20.
fuck?
Yep. Yep. It's short for natural.
This is a
That's your
standard
soccer
pitch for
caca?
football. Yeah. It's like
Yo.
a standard
Okay.
This will look
Arthur.
like a ball game.
Arthur, what'd you get for, what's you call it?
Initiative.
Oh, what the fuck? But I'm doing the camp. Are we in this too?
Everyone.
God said
Oh,
initiative.
Okay.
They went to the edge of the grass, which is on the
I
edge of
thought they
Yeah.
were a bit further away.
No, they didn't make it in yet.
Yeet! So that's 15 plus 5, 20.
I am the slowest ass bitch in this party today.
Who has more decks, Mackett or Arthur?
You guys
I have
can
5.
you guys can arrange or choose which goes first if you want.
Since I'm the buffer, I would recommend me, I guess.
What do you think, Trent?
Is that okay, Maggie?
What?
Or Trent?
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you want Arthur to go before or after you?
I plan. Well, I plan on actually using my dragon helm, so I was just gonna scare the fuck out of them.
he could potentially buff you to make it more effective.
Yeah, yeah. Then we'll let him go first. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's see here. I'll.
You're not
first.
first.
Yeah.
First, I will perform.
You're not first
Let's rule
first.
everybody.
You're not first.
Yeah, hold on.
There you go, Jody.
Okay, so that's a 16 plus 14.
Arthur.
30.
Arthur.
Yeah.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
Yeah, we were seeing who went first between you and Mackett, not the whole list.
Murder got a 23. He got above us in initiative, so.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you're
We're
letting,
going at 20.
you're
March
letting,
first.
oh, you're gonna let Unga go first. I was
Well,
going.
it's in that 20.
I was
you
just
can't
going
really
off.
get-
I was going off of numbers. My bad.
Yeah, I got you. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Unga Bunga.
Hey.
From the grass, you hear a bunch of shrill yelling, and you see iron pots and knives raised out of the grass as I don't even know how many I have here start charging forward. What do you do?
I immediately activate the medallion.
Sure.
Yeah.
You activate your medallion, expending one of its charges for the day. You go into Valdir form.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do as Valdir now that you are shining and glowing?
I'll go towards these two and fucking wide attack with my two-hand axe,
Oh,
like
yeah.
sideways.
You know what? I'll allow it. You got cleave?
No. What am I transferred to with two-handed axe? Am I still like the blocking warrior?
No, you are either your choice of berserker or knight.
Knight.
Knight's all about accuracy and having lower crit range, meaning you can crit on 19s and 18s instead.
Oh, twin cleave. That's the berserker.
Yep. Twin cleaves berserker, so they can hit more targets at once.
Yeah.
Alright. So just use twin cleave as it states.
What's the roll on the axe? 1d20 plus 3 plus strength.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so first the AC. Huh? So that do I have to do it 2 times because 2 enemies?
Let's see what twin cleave says.
No, touch your toes.
Let me pull it up. I didn't have my book open.
Ignore this rule because I'm holding the fucking dice. I can alt tab.
No worries.
You gave me only fucking medallion. In secondary warrior.
The medallion should have further details. Did I never give you details on that?
Well, you send me
Leave Mama alone.
Let me take a look. Hold on.
this.
Let's see. That is a +3 grade X, so it's 20 plus 3 plus strength. Plus proficiency as well. I forgot to note that.
And the twin cleave, when you successfully use the fight action for the first time each turn, you may assign an attack to another enemy. That's it.
Alright. Let me read it in my brain so I can remember shit, because That is not one I look at very often. Flat action for first turn. Sign attack to another enemy. Yada yada. Okay, so yeah, it is 2 rolls, yes.
All right. So this is the second fucking roll. 8. Is there any fucking stats? +3 or
Yeah, it's +3 plus proficiency plus strength.
+3 +4 and proficiency plus another 3, so +10, so 18.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's a hit on both of them.
Right.
Now roll damage, which is, let's see. So it's a great X, so that's going to be a 1d12 +3 from the weapon and plus strength. And you're going to roll an additional. Oh wait, no, that's for undead. Never mind. So
1d12.
yeah, d12 +3 plus strength.
7, 10 +4, 14.
All right. So on the first one, you hit it for 14. There's a great crash as your axe swings and collides with its little iron pot shield. The shield dents. He's taken a load of damage. Yeah. Swing on attack the other. Do that damage roll one more time, Bart, for the second one.
Eh, eh, eh. 2 +3, 5 +4, 9.
All right, all right, all right.
Did you add your proficiency to damage?
No.
Oh, so it's 17 and 12 then.
Yes? Question mark? So,
First
basically,
was just +3, so first one was 14, so now 17 with proficiency then. And the
so
second
plus,
was... Sorry.
so the +3 is from the magical effects of the axe.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
So yeah, you keep the 3 and then you add your 4 from strength. So yeah, you're good. You did it fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look hurt. The first one that you hit, however, got a little more damaged, and he's going to do a special reaction he has. Yes, you strong, you strong, and he's going to run away, and his ability makes it so that he doesn't get an attack opportunity on him
Oh my god.
because they're squirrely little fuckers.
Pussies.
Quick, while they're running, roar at him. It's more convincing.
All right. So that was your first attack.
I do have 2.
Yeah, you're a level 5 character.
Oh. That this bitch has it coming.
The grass.
Yeah, I made
The
the
grass is alive. No,
I made the
Bart.
kobolds flying so you could grab the kobolds at least.
They're in the trees.
That is nice,
Go
actually.
God form and destroy them.
Oh fuck. 3. Wow.
3 plus 10.
14.
All right. 13, that's a hit.
Okay. 9 plus 7, 16.
16 damage. As you cleave down on this one that you struck before with the twin cleave ability, it looks up at you as you descend your axe upon him. Your axe goes directly through the bucket, splitting his skull in two. All right, next on the list, let's go.
Okay. Double fire bolts from one raven, one from the other.
All right.
On this one.
All right. So a pair of firebolts. Go for it.
21 hits and 12? Does a 12 hit?
Just under, I'm afraid. What about the other one?
The other one was a 21.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently you didn't hear me.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Sorry.
5 plus 5. So 10 damage. 10 fire damage to that one.
10 fire damage. He's hurt. He's burnt. Firebolt leaves a bunch of burn marks.
You know what? I don't feel like going out in that tall grass.
Yeah, I might get attacked by a Pokemon.
I'm just gonna Shadow Shard and throw 2 of them, because that's the most I can throw at a time. As a bonus action. No. Hold on. Always get this fucking wrong.
What is it?
I'll
The
be
Shadow
right
Shard?
back.
Hold on.
Boss action to summon, and then you can throw
I can throw all of them then.
them all as action, right?
I think so. That's what I'm looking at real quick. I
Yeah,
always just get it wrong.
Okay. I know I had to reword it at a time or two because it's weird.
Does it throw like Magic Missile or does it throw like Eldritch Blast? I think we've had this discussion, but I haven't used this in fucking forever, so...
I say crystalline shard flying through the air, so...
Shadow Shard, it's like a magic missile.
So all hits the same target.
I think you can designate different targets, especially with magic missile. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we've ever, distinguished that you can't, so...
Okay, well, there's 5 shards. So, I'm gonna throw 2 at this one first. Whatever doesn't hit him or doesn't... anything that exceeds his health pool is gonna go to a different person.
Alright, alright.
I know a
Should be up there.
17 plus numbers will hit.
Mm-hmm. Their AC is 13, by the way, for quick reference.
A D4.
Flashbacks to poor Sherman. What's their AC, Jody? Jody? Is that Jody? Did I hit their AC?
D4. 1 plus 7. No, plus 6, so 7. So 7 to him. Is he still alive?
7, let's see. He was just dealt a good bit from that firebolt. So...
And he was dealt 10 from the fireball, and 7 from Shadow Shard.
Yeah, that's good enough to kill him.
Okay.
There's a sound of as shards hit him and his crumbles to the ground.
Okay, next one is definitely a miss for fucking by 12. It's a 12, so it misses. Next
I
one.
kind of feel bad for just murdering these things. What if we could have been friends? What if they could have led us through the forest?
16 hits. 8 damage to that one. That is a dirty 20. Another 7 damage to that one.
How much total, sorry?
Don't remember the first one, but I think it was 8 and 7.
Oh yeah, he crumples over.
Okay, last shard went to him for a net 20. So 8
So-
plus 7, 15.
15.
Yeah.
That's our HP pool.
Oh, I love Kobold stew.
I love cock.
Who else
Yeah,
wants to be part of my stew tonight?
Give a persuasion roll as you say that.
Persuasion is a plus 8 to 12, so 20.
These two more sneaky fuckers at the back. Yape! Me no want eat. Me no want eating. Rah! They use their reactions to run.
Ah,
Huh.
Kamatha.
Alright. Anything else for your turn, Merv?
No, just less meat in my stew, I guess.
Arthur, you're up.
Oh yeah. Is it dark or is it?
It is twilight.
It is what?
It's twilight, so the stars are out, the moon is coming up, but the sunlight is not completely gone.
Okay, okay.
What did you just say?
In other words, dim light.
Alright, alright. I think I'll try out the Song of Night
I
Terror.
can't do that either. Look at this shit. Do it
You
again.
look at this shit.
Oh!
You fucking look at that shit, damn.
Look at this!
Hey, you look at
Look
the
at what
fucking
you've
D&D
done.
game I'm trying to run over here. Damn, fuck.
Alright, yeah, I will be attuning everyone. That's 13 plus 14, 27. So that's a
Alright.
success. Everybody's attuned, including the enemies. And I will be casting the Song of Night Terror. And there will be a aura of darkness.
Ooh. Darkness, you
Ooh,
say?
edgy. Actually, let's... Wait, let me take out the good old... one tile is 5 feet, right? Right?
Yes.
Oh shit. Fuck. Sorry. I'll be moving to here. And in a 60 feet area, so 12 tiles,
Yeah.
there will be darkness.
Alright. I've added the black fog.
Woohoo! And it comes with the normal, you know, darkness thingies with the advantage or disadvantage and stuff. All allies, which are us, we gain dark vision to see through this darkness, basically. So, nice. And all of your weapons are coated in a spectral energy now, so it deals an additional 1d6 psychic damage.
Oh shit. So basically the enemy is only seeing your weapons.
Yeah, as they get chopped to pieces. And
Oh,
we
that's
can see
scary
them,
as fuck.
clearly.
And
Yeah, that's why it's
glowing
called the Song of Night Terror, not even Nightmare.
and glowing fucking Valdir.
Oh,
They
yeah,
can
true.
see as
Oh
well.
yeah. Are you going god form for these little shit
He already
things?
has.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is a brutal overkill.
This is
Oh,
like
that's
this is the radiant shadow form of Valdir. This is Valdir's wrath form when it's combined with that song.
Oh god.
We're gonna
Oh,
turn
nightmare with
fucking
that
Bart into a damn Megazord eventually.
nightmare with a K, you know.
Yeah. Alright,
Uh,
anything else for your turn?
no, I will just be saying, you know, if anybody's played League of Legends, Nocturne is like darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I will be doing one
Gross.
of
Disgusting league player.
How dare you mention darkness and his bullshit neck nocturne cocksucker.
But
I fucking
darkness
hate Nocturne
best
too.
girl.
I mean, darkness is
We're not
okay,
talking about
girl.
the anime and about the masochist kinky girl. Anyways, Akan will be going to fucking bash the fuck out of someone. Is this one still alive? No, that one's
They're
dead.
laying
No,
down, they're
it's
not
dead.
alive.
Okay. He will run over here. He will shield bash.
Shield bash.
Or shield slam, or whatever it's called.
How much movement does he have?
Rah!
That's fine. Yes. Oh. Give me 1 second. Dinner is here.
It's like,
I'm being spoiled as fuck.
yeah, sure.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ma. Man,
Thank you for
y'all.
me too. Anyways, he will be a shield slam in this, not the grass. Fuck. Whatever.
Shield slam the grass.
Ugh. This boy right here, about to get shield slam. Take this, dinner. So that's a why am I grass? Okay, anyways. That's a what was that? 15, 14? 14, I think. Plus
14 is what I said.
yeah. 14 plus 6. So that's a 20. Is that a hit?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, by the way, what armor did Akan get? I don't think. We'll take it.
Oh, I forgot about that. We'll get there.
And the damage. That's pretty low, but that's 2 plus 5, so that's 7 plus a d6. Ugh! Yeah, so 11 damage. Bonk.
11 damage. Ooh. He's barely hanging on. Akan slams him with a shield. He looks slightly dizzy from it. Ah.
And he will be taunting the one that's furthest away, this one.
Alright.
And that one will have to make a DC 14, I don't know,
Wisdom.
wisdom saving throw. And that's a 14.
There you go.
I guess fear wins over anger this time. And that's my turn.
Alright. Moving on down the list. Mech it.
I'm gonna leave the fire or leave the campsite right here and just barely go into the grass.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull down the dragon helm. And whereas they tried to imitate a dragon, I will actually sound like one, and I'll let loose a roar to scare the rest of them off.
Alright. Isn't there an additional effect that roaring with the helmet does?
No, just whenever I roar, I can juice up Scalebreaker.
Oh, yeah. So, like, the roar is just a,
Somatic
Okay.
component, basically.
Thanks.
Actually, and yeah, I'll actually, in conjunction with that, I'll like pop out of the fucking grass and I'll basically smite one of these fuckers.
So do that, and then after that, give me a persuasion.
Okay. Well, it's a DC 16 Wisdom save for them, just from the helmet itself. Yeah, with all my bonuses, it gets above a 11 for this one that's alive right here.
Alright.
And pumping in that thunder damage. With the roar and then the sudden flash of electricity and thunder, this one suffers roughly 30-something damage.
So you slam down on it with Scalebreaker, right?
Oh yeah.
You slam down on it with Scalebreaker. Lightning crackles through the metal, heating it to a bright, glowing red in such quick manner that the bucket helmet explodes off his head and exploding his skull. There's not even a sound as he's KO'd.
And then the persuasion.
We can't eat that if it's everywhere.
Why? You can turn it into a broth.
The persuasion for that is a 18.
18 persuasion. All right. With that, this one will run away. These other three here, 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 and here, these three here are stricken with fear. They cannot move.
As far as they know, an actual lightning dragon just came down on top of them.
No.
What? We're master. We're master here. Quick, duck. They all try hiding in the grass directly below their feet. All right. Anything else from Mackett?
Guess not.
Mackett.
It's kind of noisy here. I'll move to this one over here that my light's on, and I'll take his ass out too.
All right.
Rolled a 17 plus numbers, so yep, we're just gonna take his ass out. So that is 14 damage. I'm not doing the thunder this time.
He's down to 1 HP, poor little bastard. No. What they want with us. All right, on to Kamatha, if that's all from Mackett.
I think she said she had a phone call.
Okay. So they seem pretty scared, right?
They are shitting themselves.
Actively.
Can I just cause like a very concentrated earthquake around them using elemental devastation? Just to get them to scamper off?
Yeah.
Sure, you can use elemental devastation. Why not? Where are you gonna cast it?
Deep below the Earth's surface, so it doesn't directly murder them all into pieces.
If I'm not gonna do a channel.
Be very careful.
Yeah, he does. I'm gonna change that because you sound shady, and just do a elemental blast like near them, just enough to scare them, but not to hit.
Oh, okay. So you're just wanting to scare them off with a earthquake effect, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. You can do a nearby earthquake. No issue. Even purposefully miss them. What? Groundbreaking! What's going on today? Uh, uh, with that, give me a persuasion roll with advantage, I guess.
I will persuade them with the power of nature.
There's too much persuasion. Okay.
Oh my god, not 20.
Wow,
+5.
pretty persuasive nature there.
I mean,
Alright.
Earthquake is pretty persuasive.
You're now my second favorite snake of the group.
This one.
What?
This one is going to use its reaction to duck away into the grass. Run!
Oh.
I can't move! I can't move! No!
Capture that one.
With that, you guys are basically out of combat at this point, as this one at 1 HP cannot.
Can we capture him? Tie him up?
Don't tie him up, but I feel like we could capture him.
We'll go over to your turn, Bagel. What do you want to do with him?
I want to tie his ass up. I got rope.
Do it with advantage. Athletics.
On athletics. Oh, you're fucked, boy. That is a 22.
22. Yeah, you rope him up, no problem. The rope gets kind of bloodied up from him. As he has just, like, a severed arm or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
No! They're gonna eat me! They're gonna eat me! Mercy!
Oh, we're gonna question you.
Kobold stew really that tasty?
Nobody talked about his master whenever he heard a dragon roar and lightning come down. So just in case there's a lightning dragon around, I want one of our more persuasive people to deal with him.
True.
Press for information.
Perhaps I
In
can
soup.
handle that.
I mean, if the information's good enough, maybe not soup.
No soup?
If you talk.
Oh fuck.
What?
Who's your master?
Master. Master is Master is the Jade.
Hmm.
Wait, he
Bagel.
says that? He
Yep.
says that?
Yes.
Somebody please move Mackett outside.
I kill him.
Dude,
Question is, do I want to block a swing from Scalebreaker?
I'll block a swing from a scale breaker. We can't kill just the name Jade.
In the instance that I have to tank that damage, I don't think I would purposefully get in the way of that sword.
Mackett raises his sword to out of fury, about to let one loose. Do y'all try and stop him?
I do.
Don't kill him, you dumbass.
Wait.
I will be pointing like Ash Ketchum, and a Khan will jump like a Pokemon to restrain this crazy person. I choose you, a Khan! A Khan!
My God. The fact that I could actually imagine you paying this poor man to make those noises as if he were a Pokemon.
I mean, a Khan!
Well, also, Akan can just do the defend action with his little, like, shield reflector thingy.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, true. It's
he
still
will be covering.
still
Yeah, the
monster.
teleport
So
and say nothing personnel, kid. But then not kill them, but instead protect them.
He does have that one ability, cover. Yeah.
Yep. He will be using that.
Mackett, Akan has hopped in front of you. Are you I'm not gonna stop your blow, but are you like holding back?
If I see him jump in front, then yes.
You were
How
blinded
old-
with rage. You have now struck down a con.
Roll damage on
Second kill
flip.
of a Haydn member. Lord.
Wasn't it Mac at the first time too? No, just come on.
Yep.
Samantha didn't kill Jeffrey.
No, Kamatha almost killed, but didn't.
Oh,
that would be
Mackett
6.
did
That
win.
would be 6 just straight sword damage.
Okay, 6. Yeah, that will be all taken by the shield.
All right.
how dare you swing that thing around with Larry here?
Yeah,
Larry?
because lowest block I think is 6 for me, so that would block everything.
Okay. Akan has shielded the kobold to the kobold's great relief, but he's also scared.
Now you owe me one. That's how this works, right? We put you in danger, then I save you. And then you owe me one. Excellent. You started to follow the family rules
No, that's Liam's basket.
to a T.
The
Number
family.
18.
So
Oh
you
my
serve.
All indebted to you.
So you serve Jade. Is Jade here? Is there a base here?
But that's Scarlet Fuse
Yeah.
in the middle of the
Jade not here. Jade go Aria.
Mackett is actively pacing like back and forth,
When-
waiting for him or for a con to move.
When was the last time? When did he head there?
3 sons.
Oh shit!
he-
3 days.
Recent.
Did he destroy Arya and kill my family? What the fuck?
No, he live Aria.
Oh shit!
So why is it destroyed? Answer.
Arya?
Wait, he's like 1 HP, right?
That was an Anai, by the way.
Oh. Well, this Kobo is like 1 HP, right?
Yes.
We just
No.
did like a fucking Arkham Batman beatdown. Broke all of his legs and limbs, and we're then like, now talk! It's like, oh. You know what?
yeah.
Actually, I will heal him slightly.
What the fuck?
Information and a guide, yo. We can have a kobold on a leash.
Okay, I will use my song of healing note. So that's 11 HP.
He's in pretty good repair now, except for his missing arm.
Yeah, we can bind that up.
Yay. It'll grow back. I mean, you are a lizard, right?
You sing
What is
good.
that supposed to mean?
Can your sing fix arm?
I think time will heal all wounds, as they say. Or perhaps I think Jade could do that. Yes. If you could help us find Jade, he would be able to help you with your arm. Would that be possible?
Jade and Aria.
Can you lead us to Arya?
Aria nearly across continent.
Yeah, that's way too fucking far away.
Where were we, by the way? Those scavengers.
Where are we? Oh, we're not going to Arya. We're going to the Wizard's Tower.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm a bit
that's
confused
useful.
on the location of all things. But yeah, I don't really know Breath of Fire, to be honest.
So here's what I wanted to do. Like, I just want to like have a guide to the Wizard's Tower, maybe.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah. Big tower in forest. Can you take us there?
Yes.
With no funny business.
Of course.
Well, we're friends of Jade's. You can probably tell because we're so strong.
You just
And,
see me in the background dragging bodies back to camp to cook up.
You say that out loud? You say we're friends of Jade?
Someone take Mackett into the camp, please. Or I make you chug one of these chill out potions.
Megan would
Oh.
actively protest you, not his goddamn friends. I'll fucking kill him.
I'm fucking up my. I'm trying to sweet talk him.
And you do look like a dark dragon.
Exactly. Like, well, we've got to go do a special job for Jade.
No, the fuck we don't.
And so we could
Come on,
really use some help
exactly.
getting
Like,
there.
go back to the kid.
If your gang keeps attacking us, we'll have to wipe all of you out. But if you get us there without any trouble, then, well, we'll let you go.
Yeah, we'll kill the rest one
yes.
of you.
We help Jade. We help Jade. Help Jade. Help.
That's right. Help Jade, yes.
You see Mackett growling and Skillbreaker starts lighting up more.
It should have said friend of Jade in first place.
We tried. You
I
attacked
wouldn't
first.
say friend
You're-
with Jade.
Well, you really
Maybe
didn't think we were going to respond of a blind attack with nothing. We had to show you guys a lesson.
We know attack.
Mm-hmm.
But it only registered one.
Then why did we roll initiative, huh? Huh?
Do you
That
guys? You guys want to
actually-
stew? You guys want kobold stew or skewers?
Kebabs, please. What's your name? Are you hungry?
Don't feed it its people.
Would you like to eat your brethren?
He gives a series of hisses and clacks with the back of his mouth.
Larry, did you get that?
No.
You want a kebab? Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Larry, you can talk. Oh my God.
But me not hungry, but me go get friends to help in forest.
No. You're the friend. You help us.
Bring them
We're
here.
friends now.
Bring them all here.
No.
Me
No,
friend
Mackett.
with Jade friend.
Yes. We Jade friend. You friend with us. You Jade friend too.
Jade give promotion.
If you do good job. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll fucking promote his ass, alright.
Could be war leader. War band.
Ooh.
Maybe even get golden pot.
It late.
Yep. We sleep. We go tomorrow. First thing.
Me sleeping rope.
For now. Wouldn't want you to, thrash around too much in your sleep and open up those freshly healed wounds.
Oh, good think. I mean, he's convinced you're friends now, so
We are. We're all friends of Jade's, right, Mackett?
God.
He's our friend now.
No, the fuck he's not.
The
Yeah,
friendly,
Mackett's best
flamboyant
friend.
knight.
But I kept knocking it off.
What?
You heard her. She's knocking it off.
Well, there goes the VOD.
Pause.
Wait, we haven't. Wait, we
Ooh.
actually haven't. I don't think we've canceled ourselves today. Wow.
Not yet.
Venus.
There it is.
I gotta get all this grass off the screen. It's fucking ruining my FPS.
It looks really nice though. If only you could like anchor it in place or make it like non-interactable.
True.
'Cause it is some really nice looking grass. Just imagine Murr naming off. You know that scene in Forrest Gump where they got Bubba listing off all the different ways you can make shrimp?
Yep.
That's the way Murr's doing Kobold. He's like, bold Kobold. Kobold stew, kobold kebabs, kobold and rice, kobold and chili.
Oh yeah, I got rid of all that grass and I went up 40 FPS.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, so do you guys rest for the night?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
what's going
I'm eating my
on?
kobold
Recharge my
kebabs.
Yeah.
fucking shit.
I tell Naing if he even moves so much out of his sleep, kill his ass.
Larry likes soup?
Yeah.
Wait, there's kobold bodies. Larry, feast!
Larry goes over to one and starts wrapping its body around it as if he's having to strangle it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's having fun with it though.
Yeah.
Make,
Kill it.
make sure it doesn't eat the metal.
Snakes don't eat metal, silly.
Look, this is a magic world. Do you really think that's out of the realm of possibility?
Not a magic snake, it's a bag-dwelling snake. Everyone knows about the normal bag-dwelling snakes.
At least it's not the trouser variety.
What?
They're so good. Like they're so good.
So, do we have anyone keeping watch? What are people doing for the night, etc.?
Akan will be keeping watch, and I will be finishing my song, or at least one of them.
My imps can keep watch for me while I sleep in a tent.
I can help with the watch.
What?
Everybody watch.
Well, I don't have a minion, so I can't say something to watch for me.
I'll rest because I need to recharge the fucking medallion.
I sleep. Do snakes cuddle? Well, this one probably does, but I don't know if it's a safe cuddle.
Only one big
Murder cuddles.
I love you, murder dog. I love you too, Trash Panda.
You could ask Kamatha about snakes.
Kamatha, do you speak snake?
I speak English.
Yes,
Do
please.
snakes speak English? Can you talk to my snake? Look at my snake. It's huge. And yellow.
I
It lives in
wouldn't
this
trust.
bag, you know.
Yeah, it's magic.
Not magic. It's a bag-dwelling snake.
That snake is like
I'm
4 times, like 20 times the size of your fucking bag. It's a magic bag.
for real.
Yeah, a magic bag, maybe, but not a magic snake. That's just silly.
If the snake was dwelling in the bag for how long without eating, how do you think it survived?
How do you know it didn't eat?
Fair.
I love this.
But it was in a bag.
Naing is hovering over the kobold. Like, he's just, like, standing above him.
Yeah, Kamatha is purposely in between Naing and that damn thing.
I don't know. Can you, like, try and talk to the snake?
I don't want to talk to an evil magical snake.
Talk to my snake.
No.
It acts like it
Go ask Arthur to
understands
talk to your
people.
snake.
No.
Go ask Murt.
Bagel, stop talking about your snake. I'm trying to sleep.
Murder, you talk to snakes?
No, I'm
What
not a
kind of things are the prince?
Slytherin.
I'm pretty sure he does.
An Italian, British.
One day, Larry. Or maybe Loretta. One day.
Nasir walks up to Bagel. Speak to snake.
You want to talk to my snake? Yes. I found them in this bag. I think they're really smart.
Swan speaks beast.
Are you a swan?
Princess.
Princess Swan. Who's Princess Swan?
Wait, is
The
that
elf lady we
one
brought
of-
out of the portal.
Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. Thank you, Noster. I'll have to check in with her when we get back.
Hmm.
You hear that, Larry? One day we'll get to hear you.
Doesn't strangle you first.
It's kind of fucking stupid. I hate to put this in, but like, there's since I watched a lot of Fairy Tale, there is like a character in the show that has like a pet snake that like dies and gets reincarnated, but like his entire goal and ambition is to like it's an intelligent sentient snake. He wants to like hear the snake's voice. It's like kind of funny that there's just a snake now, and I'm like, I must hear your voice.
Nice.
Side quest unlocked. Voices of Slithers.
Oh, so you're saying Baggle's looking for this snake essence now?
Yeah,
So
I want to see where all my snake bag can fit out of its magicalness and slither into everything.
So as everyone settles down for camp, who is sleeping? Who's staying up?
I sleep.
I'm sleeping.
I'm going to sleep, but Nang has clear instruction to kill this fucker if he tries to run away.
Yep,
He's not
fourth
gonna run
round.
away.
Arthur will be sleeping, and Akan and his muse will be taking turns keeping watch.
All right.
I think Kamatha will keep watch for a couple hours and then try to get some sleep.
All right. Sounds good.
Sleep.
Kamatha, in that first couple hours that you and Akan are up, you can hear the little tree fellow,
That's what you get.
the little tree named Trent.
You mean
He,
Sherman's child?
Are you beating
yeah.
Are you beating
He's browbeating Sherman, saying, "I'm about to send y'all to bed. Damn." Anyway, he's browbeating Sherman about the Sea of Trees, as it is apparently very close. It is the close that we have been in your journey. You'll need to go now. I assume Sherman would probably say something like, "No,
No.
not yet."
I must finish this task first.
Let's see. Can I morph his character? Yes. In response, he turns into a tree.
Gasp! Look, he's got your leaves.
I always wondered what they would pick on me about. I did not imagine the first thing would be this.
Who said that, Sherman?
Yeah.
He would if he were here.
Yeah. All right. The night passes pretty smoothly. There's not been any sign of any kobolds. In fact, I can go ahead and get them off the map. Farewell, kobolds. No sign of kobolds except for the one in your care? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, we're not treating him roughly.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
We're not treating him roughly.
Everyone who attempts to get a good night's sleep seems to do so.
Sir.
Oh wait, shit. Bleh, bleh. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm having to get the sun at the right fucking angle because it's being stupid.
Typical god problems. Can't figure out how to position the sun.
It really is a problem though.
Oh,
And let's see.
you'd figure they'd give you just like a day slider or something.
There we go.
Frog.
I changed this music because that's way too repetitive. What song should I do? We'll try this one. Nope, too sleepy.
Some flute salad.
Fucking wish. Alright, that'll do. Let me turn this to Forest Day. Alright. So, it is the morning of the second day. You guys have dealt with Kobold. You all wake up, pack up camp, with your new Kobold friend in your midst. That's about what's going on. What y'all doing this morning?
Probably have to untie him, but I'll keep like he's gonna be on a leash. It's gonna be like, you know, around his neck as a lead. Like comfortably.
Nah, y'all going full Smeagol here. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. He's my boy on a leash. Does he need a name?
He has a name. He even told you.
He did? Oh yeah, that sure.
Uh-huh.
Peter it is.
You're not Peter. But me am ready to get started.
Yep, we're ready, gang.
Mackett is glaring at this fucker.
Macker, are you staying back with like the non-cart group?
How we're all going together.
Well, we were like, I think Murr and like you and somebody was like up ahead, just like, you know, probably 30 foot, just like the forward party or something.
Upset to it anyway.
Or are we still, if we're not doing that anymore?
I gotta finish food and then I'll put
Think
your
you're
butt
lagging,
in your
guys.
bed. I know you want to go to bed.
Hey, Reagan's here.
We're not lagging. You're lagging.
What?
I
Well,
know
it said our wagon's here, not
Oh,
lagging.
wagon. There's a lag.
It's the lagging wagon. Mush. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Huh.
Yeah, I wish. We were able to get something like that on Tabletop Simulator, but sadly, that does not work here. Maybe one day they'll have solid, movable objects.
Yeah.
Feature request, Bouncy Rock Entertainment. Anyway, everybody gets up and stirs. Unga Bunga, you want to get an early start on your training?
Do I have recharged one charge of the medallion?
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, sir. Then yay. So 3 D20s.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. I'm not in the fucking map. Take.
Oh God, you don't want those. Oh, God. Don't worry, I cleared out all the bad rolls for you. All the good RNG's yours now.
Did you swap the dices? Fuck. Oh my god. Loading in.
Yeah, when alt tabbing goes wrong.
No, I was in main menu somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jody, can you have a check on the song?
Oh, yeah.
If it's okay as is.
Yeah, everybody take a quick 5 minutes if you need it. I'm going to review the song. Bart, you go ahead and do your training roll.
You have to go to the toilet either way, so be right back.
Still loading some shit. All right. 18, 10, 18. Plus 1, everything. So 19, 11. Fucking, what's the last number? 19. Yeah, 19, 11, 19.
That's another successful day of training. So, very
God
good.
damn.
What are you trying to learn, Bart?
He's trying to
Increase
increase his survival skill.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, neat.
I told him if he could get 3 successful days of training, he could get 1 point.
Yeah,
Don't,
I like
don't
the
worry.
idea of being able to like train your skills within reason, with time.
Don't worry. The first day is gonna be like 4, 6, and 2.
Well, Bagel rolled a second ago. He got 717.
Where did he put
Yeah, I
his
told you I cleared up all the bad RNG for you.
Set it up? Nope. Okay.
Alright.
I'll go be great.
I'll give you a minute to check out this song. Y'all feel free to do what you need to.
Mm, yeah.
Arthur, what the fuck are these last 2 lines of this shit?
What?
What?
This fucking song that Arthur made.
Oh, I heard Bart.
Not Arthur. Sorry.
Baby, come back.
No.
You can blame it all.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? I'm talking to you.
You like that, Arthur? Or is he still away?
I've not heard him, so.
Like, let's go ahead and get started on those who are here. Mac, I know you're here. Let's get started with you. You wake up, you start your day. What you doing? Yeah, 3 days left to travel.
First off, I'll make sure that I want to see if the bastard is dead.
The kobold?
Yeah.
He's not dead.
That's unfortunate. Is Nasdra awake?
Consider everyone to be awake or actively waking up.
I want to go collect all the scrap pots and pans that all the kobolds dropped in their ant shitting frenzy from last night.
Sure. Give me a survival check.
That is a 12.
So 12.
Yep.
All right, you get a variety of pots and pans, up to 12 of them.
Before I dedicate them to the scrap, I'll actually go to Myrrh and I'll be like, "Are any of these any good for you?"
No, look at them. They're fucking bent up and disgusting.
Give me a perception check, both of you.
Both of you.
Natural 20.
Thus.
Sus.
Perception.
Second,
10.
all right. Maggot, you spot that one of the ones in the heap in your arms is actually in pristine condition. And, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird.
I'll pull that one out. You said that they're all filthy, but this one looks kind of clean to me.
You're right, it does. That's weird.
I'll kind of turn it over in my hand a little bit. Yeah, see if it has anything. I'll hand him the suspicious pot.
I inspect the oddly clean pot.
Sure. Give an Arcana check.
Nine plus 10. 19.
Sure. You feel the presence of like what's the school of magic that does like shape changing?
Transmutation.
Oh yeah. No, you're thinking of not transfiguration. Is it transfiguration? I think it's transfiguration.
Transmutation.
Transmutation is alchemy.
No, it's turning things into other things.
But that's not shape shifting.
Let's see. D&D magic schools.
Jody, allow me.
I
Let's
use
see.
the magic of bump and grind.
Transmutation spells change the properties of a creature, object, or environment. They might turn an enemy into something as simple as a harmless fly. Okay.
Fuck.
So that is shape changing.
Fuck.
Yeah, this ain't Harry Potter. We don't have transfiguration, sadly. Alright, so Murray can detect tones of transmutation as well as evocation.
Oh. This is very interesting find. Can I, like, try to cook with it and see what happens?
Sure. As you turn it over in your hands more, along the handle you see Chef Flamze on the handle.
Ooh, Flamze. I don't know if I've heard that name before.
You don't,
I
or
am
you haven't.
concerned.
Oh yes, the chef famous for the omelette du fromage.
Oh. Oui.
On baguettes.
As he's over there making weird chef noises. So you don't need the rest of these, right?
No, look at him.
All right, cool. Nasner, I have scrap metal for you to practice on.
Oh.
Yes.
And then I'll I'll melt it down in the portable forge and set it aside while everyone else is getting ready for the day.
When it's done, Nang says, yes.
Yep, don't worry about it. You can help teach him to. It's okay.
Yes.
What kind of cool things can I make with this new pot, Jody?
Yes.
True.
I'm making a stew from leftover
Well, give me
kobold
2
meat.
seconds. Maggot, was there anything else for your morning?
No, that'll be it.
Murray, you say you want to try and cook with this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a stew with whatever leftover kobold meat was there.
Sure. This pot or this pan this thing originally started out as a pan, but as you think of stew, it turns into a nicely shaped pot. Big old
Ooh,
soup.
beautiful.
You got like a Swiss Army knife cutlery. Or pottery. Yeah, pottery.
I mean, more magical cutlery is great. Would you like a profession roll, Jody, for cooking?
Sure.
Profession 7, 7, 14.
All right, 14. Yeah, you're able to make a nice stew. The kobold? Question mark?
Yeah,
Or is it either rats and the prairie dog?
I mean, it could be that too. Just a big old morning meat stew.
Mystery meat
Fox.
stew. It's gonna be gamey as shit.
All right. As you go to set this over a fire, thinking about cooking, a fire ignites underneath on the bottom side of the pan or bottom side of the pot, and it becomes weightless. It floats in the air as it cooks away at just the right temperature.
Does it follow me if I move, or is it stationary?
It seems to stay in place.
Damn. I was gonna cook mobily.
The new hit mobile cooking simulator.
Yeah.
Where's
Hey.
life?
You just have it float over the cart.
True.
True.
I like this idea.
Although we might catch the cart on fire, unless it's magic fire.
I don't know. Can I touch the fire? Does it burn me?
As you reach your finger into the fire, you hear a splitting, screaming voice in your head. That's fire, you fucking idiot!
It's possessed by Gordon.
It's Gordon. It's fucking raw.
It's fucking raw. You try to take it out of the pain, it just starts screaming at you.
Jody, I am asking you very kindly, can this pot / magical cooking device please be inhabited by the lost spirit of Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay.
I already said on the handle it was it belonged to Chef Flamsy.
This world's Floridan Flamsy.
Yes. Floridian Flamsy.
Gordon Ramsay.
But anyway, the fire douses a little bit as you put your finger towards it. The voice splits. I assume you take your finger away.
Yes.
That's better, you fucking mule. And the fire reignites under the pan.
He's gonna kill the spirit possessing his pot.
This is a very sassy pot.
Wait, did you say spirit?
You know, if it gets to be too sassy, you're gonna store it in the forge.
True.
After a while, the pot starts smelling really good, and you hear a very low mutter. Fucking delicious.
That's just fantastic.
Oh yeah.
You're damn right, pot.
Hey, Mary, you should try to cook one of those things, the piece of meat you wrapped in kind of like that bread. What was it called again?
Oh no.
A sandwich?
No. It was really
sandwich.
weird.
I think it's on my before.
I think
Yeah.
he called you. I think he called
A
you an idiot
pita?
sandwich.
A Wellington.
The Wellington, yes.
Ah, the Wellington.
A beef
Yes.
Willington. Willet tongue.
A biff Willetig. Nin.
Anyhow, breakfast is ready. Let's go on to the next person. Let's go over to Kamatha. Kamatha, what you doing? It's early in the morning. You wake up. You smell pretty good smelling stew, actually.
You can hear Mackett bitching across. It'd be nice if we had some fucking coffee around here.
Not that I eat much or anything, but still.
I say I can acknowledge when something smells good, but doesn't mean I necessarily want to eat it.
Do snakes smell?
Kamatha, you should totally
I
eat
have
my
a no.
fucking food that I make.
Oh yeah, you do have a human
No.
head. Never mind.
I don't care if you're a fucking snake. You like chocolate at least. You
A
eat my
snake.
fucking food.
Did you make chocolate?
No, I didn't make chocolate, but you should still eat my fucking food.
Okay. I'm good.
You're like the needy child that only wants sweets and not its fucking veggies.
Not mac and cheese.
I sustain off magic.
And apparently
And
now
plus-
rocks.
Huh?
I said it, and apparently now rocks.
Yeah, the gem. No, I have this gem that I took from Arthur.
Why are you eating it?
Stop eating the
not
rocks, you
eating it.
freak.
You just said that you sustain yourself off the gym. That means you eat the gym.
I'm
How-
not eating the gem. The
the-
gem is making magic.
The real
The
question.
gem's eating you.
The real question is,
Ah!
how is the gym re-emerging if you eat it every time? Do you like just dig through your poop
I'm
and
not
it's there
eating
again?
it.
Ew, Kamatha's a poop digger.
That's what I'm getting from this.
Larry, do you dig in your poop? They say no.
Is that a common steak phenomenon?
I
It's
am
most
not
likely a
eating
snake
the
level
actual
thing.
gem.
Then why didn't you say that?
I said I'm sustaining off of it. I don't
Hard eating.
actually eat magic.
I mean, I eat magic if I can. Because my food is fucking magical. You should eat some of it.
I'm not hungry.
You hear the voice in your head again, Murph. Really? Not even going to try my fucking food. That is the most insulted I've been since I've been in this fucking country.
I agree, Pot. Flamsy.
Damn it, Flamsy, you're
Why are you
right.
talking to yourself?
I'm not. I'm talking to the pot. Can't you hear it?
No.
No.
I guess only chosen ones get to hear it. Maybe it's people that actually eat the fucking food.
I mean, insane people who hide in the dark in their room.
Well, I'm going to turn on the light real quick. Hold on.
Don't talk about Mackett like that.
Anyhow, so you wake up and bicker. Got it.
Well, it's more of a discussion.
Fair.
It's more of Mur attacking me.
Oof. But is there any activity you wish to engage in? Or some such?
Sorry, you,
Want to come back to you?
yeah.
Alright. Skipping along. Mackett, you're up.
What do? We.
You had some stuff put on to foraging, but that's really more of a Naing thing. What are you doing?
I'm
Or
gonna
what
get.
is today?
If Nazar is willing, I'm going to continue teaching him.
He looks a little brain farted, like brain fried still. As you go back into your spiel, you can just see a look of dullness on his face.
Yeah, I'll kind of. You know what? We'll alternate. I teach you about making stuff, and then you teach me about your stuff.
He perks up at this. Yes. Teach fire. Forest, he points to the valley ahead. Forest, teach water.
What? How does forest equal water? Wouldn't that be earth?
No. Water. Elem.
Elemental.
Aluminum.
Water elemental there.
Oh. Okay, well then. We can do that, or you can teach me about the air one, since you're most familiar with it. Either way.
Sindar.
Yeah.
Alright. He'll spend the day teaching you how to push things around with the wind and conjure lightning, and he'll teach you one trick. He stands very rigid, crouches down where his hands are directly in front of his feet on the ground. He jumps up, and as he jumps, his hands look like they're pushing something upwards. And he just flies into the air about 20 feet.
I think it's just the dryer's so old now because we've had it. It was someone's like 4 or 5
Like he kind of looks at whenever he does that. I bet that would get good with my glide suit. And yeah, and he'll actually pull it. He'll pull it out of his bag, and he'll show Nasder.
Ah, Wongs. He points at the clearly wings.
Ah,
Whoa.
yes, wongs. Oh, those are wings, Nasder.
Yeah, those are wings, bud.
Sorry, wangs. Wangs, they're wangs.
Wangs.
And there goes our sponsorship.
Yep. Ah, yes.
Sounds like an
NordVPN
Asian.
will not sponsor us tonight.
Dang it. We should have done the ad read first.
True. Noster
Yeah.
notes how small the glide suit is. Me teach you. So, do you want to spend the day learning how to jump that way?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Intro to wind magic, sure.
Yeah. Give me 3 d20s adding dex. So 3 dex checks.
Okay, not starting off very strong here. That's a 7.
Okay.
Second one is a 14, and third one is a 8.
All right. Throughout the day, you take a total of 6 bludgeoning damage as you do sometimes end up leaping very high, but you can't really, you were like focused enough on jumping and getting it to work rather than reacting with your glide suit. So you end up crashing to the ground. But that third time, you're up in the air. You react. It's probably close to about noon now after all the jumps you've attempted and failed. You're able to spread your little wings and catch the wind beneath you, and it soars you very quickly straight upwards, and you're just able to glide around just like a little bird right above everybody.
Fly like a bird.
After coming to a landing, I'll turn around. I'll ask Nasder. I'll say, "Do you want one of these?"
He nods gleefully.
All right, then tomorrow we'll work on getting you one.
He lets out a loud woo, and that's first party I'll say. All right, moving on to Bagel. Bagel, what you doing this morning as you get up?
I can only assume that the unnamed snake is probably very gorged after a whole kobold. I'm just gonna pack her back up in the sack and
You're gonna
leash
put
the
your
kobold to the
trousers snake
cart.
away?
I gotta feed it first, but yeah, it's very sleepy after eating.
The snake's belly is a little bulged, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a whole ass kobold. You can like rest in the sack as we travel.
Jody, does
Gonna feed your trouser snake. Got it.
Yeah, I want to tie the kobold to the cart.
Sure. Give me a survival check.
Okay.
Jody, does the cooking pot keep the food warm then?
It's a 4.
You feel pretty confident about the knot that you tied.
Hell
yeah. As for the pot question, in your mind you're going, Gotta keep it warm. Safe eating temperatures.
Yeah. Dope.
But yes, it does keep it slightly warm.
Nice. We'll always have warm soup.
Put a lid on it, you dingbat. Oh.
You're the lid.
I'm so sorry, dearie. The pot claps its own lid on itself.
The pot claps itself.
Oh, dear gorgeous. All right. So you tie up the kobold to the cart. What else you
There,
doing?
Moa.
Anything for today?
I don't really think I have anything special to do today.
Okay. Well, you notice there's a flying goblin throughout the day. There is a nice stew to gorge on. There's this new bag that you found that you can still keep messing with if you like. And then there's the puzzle box.
I already opened the puzzle box.
Yes.
But you could still play with the puzzle box. Just because you solve a
Oh.
Rubik's Cube doesn't mean you can't play with it again.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll re-scramble the puzzle box, I guess, and keep fiddling with that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you could potentially observe exactly how you have everything and use it to keep something of yours stashed away.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. I want to, try and figure out a reliable way to open it. Trying to figure out exactly how to do it.
Sure. 3 more luck rolls. With advantage.
How do I advantage a luck roll?
Roll it twice, take it higher.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll just do these individually then. Wow. So a 27. A 73.
Mm-hmm.
Not very good. And a 19. Very bad. Puzzles are rough for me, man. Puzzles are real hard.
On the 73, you're able to mostly remember it. You feel like you could open it probably within 10 minutes. So,
I'll
yeah.
have to keep fiddling with it, figure it out.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you feel like you could probably store something, but it'll take you 10 minutes to get to it.
Hell yeah.
All right. So
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this bag. I don't even know how much it can hold.
Would you like to experiment with it?
Sure.
All right. Well, so far you've put a 15-foot boa constrictor.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Snake's huge.
All right. What else are you going to try and put in?
Can I try and put Unga Bunga's chest in it?
I don't have it. Mackie has it.
Do you want to attempt it?
I don't know. It feels dangerous. Bart, do you find anything wrong with putting a magical, sentient, walking chest into a bag of holding?
It's up to
Other
Mackie.
wizard of the group?
I don't know
Anything?
why you would put it in there.
I don't know. Just to see if, like, a thing with an inventory inside of a thing with an inventory causes, like, the world to explode. Do I, like, create a singularity or something?
I could put a wallet in my pocket.
Yeah.
And
That is that is true.
I put a wallet in a Ziploc bag, in another Ziploc bag, in fact, 10 more Ziploc bags, and then put it in my pocket.
And,
put Sherman
and then
in
in
my
a
bag?
backpack.
Wait, living things can totally go into my bag.
Yes.
Into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
You're gonna put people in your bag of holding.
Well, the snake lives in there. It's perfectly fine.
I'm not going inside a bag of holding.
You don't want to try it out for me? Come on.
No.
Martha, he
busy
wants
eating?
2 snakes in the bag.
No.
Two snakes in a bag. One of them's. Never mind.
Oh no.
Anyway,
He wants 3
I,
snakes in the bag.
I would probably start just like putting random shit in it and taking it out and seeing what happened.
Hmm?
Like if I put a rat in there and give it to the snake, can I then take the snake out and then ask, "Did you get the rat? Could you eat that rat? Do
It
you
not.
exist when you're there? You
Here.
could eat the rat while you're in there. Ah, it's a cool bag you got there. I mean,
Here.
house.
Put this flaming torch in there and see what happens.
No, I'm not gonna burn my snake. No, what's wrong with you?
I'm talking about in the bag, not the inside the fucking snake.
Oh. I asked the snake, if I put fire in the bag, will it hurt you?
It shakes its head no.
Cool, we're gonna try that. Put in the lit torch.
The torch disappears.
Can I take out a lit torch?
You take out a lit torch.
This thing is amazing! Bert, get in!
No, I'm not getting in the fucking bag.
Okay, I've had my fun. I'll put more stuff in later. Just as I'm going along the trail, I'll just be putting
Yeah.
random shit and taking it back out. Be like, look, it comes out at the same.
Yeah. You know, you look at your own backpack that you walk around with your inventory, you're like,
Oh my god, I can have my bag in my bag.
yes.
I should probably do that. Plus
If-
all these books and shit I have. My bag's heavy as fuck.
Well, since your torch was still lit, you could potentially save fresh food by putting it in there.
True. Was there? I could take like a bowl of stew and put it in my bag. I'm Bagel, the bag man with a magic bag doing snake.
Bagel. Bagel the bag man.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll ask the question, the obvious one. Do
Yes,
you
I
get
will
in the
stick my
bag
dick in the
back-
bag. Oh no. No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I've seen how this story goes. Although if they tied a rope around me, I do have rope. No, I know what happened last time. No.
All right. Well, anyhow, as you have fun with your bag and experimentation, let's get on to Arthur, who is clearing his throat and getting ready to burst into song, probably.
Oh. Sure. I will, well, since it's not a battle, I will take a 10. Which means 24. Performance roll. Yeah. Well, at this point I would have been pretty ready to go. I skipped breakfast as well, feeding off of my crystal.
Brr. The weird guy's eating rocks now. Everybody's eating rocks. They hate your food.
I know, and I'm very disappointed. I make good shit.
I mean, food is definitely to taste, but I really wanted to experience what skipping a meal by holding a crystal would feel like, and it's pretty alright. It's alright. Anyways, I'm ready to roll. I've just composed a new song that will most definitely help us in the getting rid of people problem.
Yeah. Do you want to read out its effects?
Do I? Yeah, sure. Yeah, basically you will get plus 10 movement speed. Wow. Or plus 20 if I use more attunement. You will also gain 10 to 20 temp HP. Enemies will have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws, and when they die, all attuned allies heal for 10 to 20, depending on attunement cost, HP. And their souls are claimed by me, even if their soul is supposed to go somewhere else. And I can use it out of combat to appease, talk, communicate to spirit, souls, ghosts, etc. Or bind them to me. So yeah.
Sounds kind of
And the last
busted.
part-
Mm-hmm.
And the last part, what about the temp HP?
Oh, I did say temp HP.
The part that I put.
Alright. This temp HP can be restored up to its maximum that was first applied by the negative energy spells / resources. Or resources. So basically, it's temp HP, but it can be replenished if you are healed. So I don't have to recast a temp HP spell. So just normal healing will top you up, even with the temp HP, you know.
No, negative energy will top it up.
Oh. Ah, now I understand. Okay.
Yes.
What's negative
Oh, yeah.
energy?
You mean
That's
Negative
like,
energy.
you mean I can
Mercy
just use
spells.
Circle of Death in the middle of all of us?
Yes. And
I
the
can just,
song is
like-
called Song of Death, and so it's quite fitting.
In other words, as long as you're under the effects of Arthur's song, you don't have to worry about Myr's death spells anymore.
In fact, they will benefit us
That
Yeah,
sounds busted as
more than
hell.
the killing of them.
It's only for up to a padding of
5
20.
rounds or
HP.
something. Oh yeah, the HP, yeah. But yeah, the big part there is that we're unaffected by it, so Murray doesn't have to dance around trying to put some AoE that just slightly doesn't graze us. So no more collateral damage. Sometimes. Yay.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Yeah. As per my sometimes. But yeah. It's you know, all of these things are supposed to be situational. That's the
Mhm.
beauty of it. And yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll give a demonstration. I'll use it on everyone just for fun. And you will feel the effects as I start singing a very solemn and how should I say sacral, like sacred, you know, like church hymn or something. And it starts to fill the area 60 feet with a solemn aura of death that is accompanied by soft whispers of ominous winds. And visually, you are starting to be shrouded in, again, spectral bones, which grant you the temp HP.
Oh God, my eyes.
Oh God, why did you fart, God? Oh God, God, why am I on fire?
Oh yay, we're not on fire anymore.
God, why are you smoking so much? Dank
That was the
Kush.
song of hell.
Anyhow. Oh, shit.
The Dank Kush is back.
There you go.
Yay. And yeah, we do not have any enemies, but yeah, as I said, they become closer to dying, basically, as per their disadvantage of Constitution saving throws. And when they die, they heal us. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, which makes it beneficial for us to pick off the weakest enemies first in order to heal us. Sometimes. And that's it for my turn.
Fair enough.
Akan
Well.
has been. Oh right, yeah. Did we fix the armor that Akan got, and also the
No, I haven't.
slings and the bow that I got?
I mean, oh, like from Mackett?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. Mackey,
Yes.
uh,
We believe for a con we agreed on mithril half plate.
Yeah, something like that. Half plate, full plate, or something.
So it
So-
should have been in the box with your stuff.
Yep. And how about the bow and the violin strings?
Yeah, it was all in there. Like Megan stayed up all night doing that shit. So
Oh yeah. I guess it's up to God to decide the bonuses, stats, or whatever.
well, Metro half plate is very simple. It can be like you just take a half plate, and give it a +1 because it's mithril, and then he doesn't suffer any disadvantage on trying to be
Stealth.
stealthy.
Mithril half plate. Oh, it is a thing in D&D.
Yep.
Okay. Why doesn't it say it's AC? What the fuck?
Does it say armor class anywhere?
AC of half plate is like 16.
But it's mithril though. Isn't that some special shit? I don't know.
The mithril only just makes it so that it's lightweight and you don't get disadvantage on stealth checks.
Ah, okay.
I can
Okay, yeah.
later on. I can, if you go through on Discord, you'll see the work queue or whatever. You can pick out modifications for it that I can give to that armor set.
Here's the benefits of half plate. Half plate is 15 plus dex modifier to a max of 2. So you can
Okay.
still get a dex mod with this armor, which is really good.
Yeah.
Normally you'd have disadvantage on stealth, but because it's mithril, you do not, and it weighs a lot less.
Yep. So you have your mobility, you have your stealth, and a little bit increase of AC.
Nice. Very nice. Right, he is now at 17 AC without the shield and 19 with the shield. That's pretty good. And he's pretty much always using. And also there was a shield upgrade. What was like the biggest fuck off shield?
I think it was a tower shield.
Yeah. So, what, mithril tower shield?
I think it was mithril.
Yeah, that'll be in the Breath of Fire book towards the bottom.
Okay. BOF, big fucking book of.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
All right. So that's him.
And what about my stuff?
Chokes on dick. Anyway,
Jokes on dick. Jokes on dick.
I'll have to get to you the next time. Let's see. So we've got Mackett done, Bagel done, Mur done. Yes.
Yeah, done.
Burra done.
We did the rolls for Unga Bunga, but we didn't do what he caught. Unga, with your successes, what did you catch out in the wild?
What?
So far, just the 2 rats and fox. The
Yeah,
first
remember we
day.
did the rolls a while ago?
Sorry, what?
Remember we did the rolls a while ago? What are you hunting for this time?
Whatever, like deer, whatever is there to catch, I'm on it.
All right. Unga, you come across this rather large blue bird. Its feathers kind of glow in the early morning sun. It's rather plump. Looks a lot like a peacock, but it doesn't have all the crazy feathers behind it.
Mhm.
Is this a creature you would want to capture?
Not Capture, but hunt and kill, yes.
Very well. You slaughter this bird. As you kind of butcher it, you notice it has silver blood.
Oh,
You monster!
no, wait. Uh.
I cast true resurrection on the bird.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I have Cure Wounds Potion 1.
Bart.
Cure Potion 1. I'll spit it out. I'll get the fucking glass empty so I can pour the blood inside it.
You fucking monster.
Damn.
Maybe it will be useful, And I think Arthur is potion making now.
Yeah, probably I would be dabbling in some of that since I've finished one of my songs.
That's fair. All right, you have a thick silvery blood in a vial.
Mhm.
Put that came from a bluebird. I'll know what it means.
All right. What would you say? Vial of
Silvery blood from bluebird.
Yo, you just kill a unicorn? Is this Voldemort?
and since I don't know what that creature is, I'll take it. Maybe Mur will know.
Maybe.
I'll take it to the camp and show it to Mur. If I don't know if it's just good for food or something.
What's this?
Some blowbird.
Some
And it has silver-
blowbird.
A blowbird.
and it has silver blood. I took a sample.
Blah, blah, blah.
I
Silver-blooded
want to
bird.
suck your blood.
So I guess you'll
Ah.
never see that one as well.
I haven't really seen a blue bird with silver blood.
Nope.
This
Well,
is interesting.
That's the nature check, but I doubt it.
I'm probably gonna go on a limb and say I don't with my 0 nature. Or no, 4 nature, but stop. 13, so no.
Well, it might be good for meat, so
I mean, we could maybe try it. But I don't know. I'm more concerned the fact that it has silver blood. Does it look
Is
like
this blue chicken good for eating?
it's like
well, there is a lot of blood left inside, so you can, if you think it's worth something.
does the blood look like milky and metallic? Or does it
I'll take out the vial and show it to him.
It looks silvery. I don't really know how to explain it.
Okay.
Like a mercury.
Yeah, I was thinking like mercury.
No, it's not thick as that.
Is this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Very, very descriptive blood.
Well,
Is it a silver blood? Like an actual silver blood?
like actual silver.
Yeah, like the silver blood. Like,
What's the silver blood?
Fae is like Fae creature, but like it helps people. It's got like mystical powers and it hunts like lycanthropy people and vampires and shit.
Actually, I didn't know that. So I'll go with no.
Okay.
Does it smell like normal like iron, like irony blood, or does this have a different smell to it?
No, it smells kind of sweet, really.
Should we
Mackett,
take more samples?
Mackett, come try this for me.
What?
Yeah.
It's coffee.
He
It's
will
new
fucking lick
silver
it and
coffee.
smack it. He will fucking.
Don't tell him it's
Chug
fucking
it,
coffee.
fucking-
He'll kill himself.
New
Uh,
silver
It's
coffee.
what? Oh,
It's-
wait, what is it?
Here, it's a new sauce that I'm potentially gonna try, and I like put it on like a piece of a cloth or something, and I give it to him to try.
I lick it.
You should put it on tip of your finger and put it in his mouth.
It's only like a small dollop.
Like
Yeah,
freaking balls for the next 2 days.
Fuck it. I'll try it.
Pink Floyd
I
starts
beat
playing.
Skyrim.
It doesn't seem to have any effect on you. It doesn't taste that great either. It does smell nice though.
Did you season this very well? This tastes like shit.
It's Unga Bunga was trying a new recipe, and I thought I'd give him some,
But you said that you made it just then. What?
Well, you're more inclined to try something if it's from me.
Well, to be honest, I didn't thought of blood as a food
Wait,
of
what? It was
sorts.
blood?
Yeah, I didn't thought as a food. Like I thought
You
it might
just
be
told me it
some
was a cream.
magic
that you were
blood
gonna
or
put-
whatever.
It is.
What-
The blood cream.
Why did you lie to me?
Just apply it to your skin. Maybe you'll smell better, because it smells pretty good.
But you guys just told me it was food, and now you're telling me it's blood.
Technically, Murr told you it was food.
And blood is food. What are you talking about? Have you never had a blood
I mean,
patty?
It's not like a fucking steak that you normally cook or fish.
No. It's very
So then why did you tell me it was food? You could have just said it was blood.
because blood is food if you prepare it right.
Myrrh,
Yeah.
can you like? Oh no, you know what? No, I'll draw my sword and I'll do like small cut on my hand, and I'll try the blood on the wound.
Oh, that's all you. Like hands up in the
Hell
air.
yeah,
You do that. If you,
sepsis, baby. About to get some STIs up in here.
Do I feel anything? Does something happen, Jody?
You feel the edges of your cut kind of solidify, and the wound stays open.
It's a blue phoenix. Oh no.
Hmm.
Hello.
hey, it's your
Where am I?
boy,
Yeah,
Free
like,
Bark.
what?
Like,
Does-
it's still bleeding. It doesn't really do anything, but it has kind of done something to your skin.
So it's healed the edges, but not closed the wound. Am I getting that right?
So I'll take a little more and rub it on like large area of my skin, like not the wound, but just the skin somewhere on the hand, maybe.
So what's the
So-
situation look like? Am I too late to really get in?
No, you're good.
You can hop in. You're fine. Ungabunga has just shown up with a vial of silver substance and a dead big bird in one hand. Mackett just tasted the blood, not knowing it was blood.
Because they lied to him.
Yeah, they lied to him.
Technically.
And
You are
Now-
goblin.
now they're doing the Skyrim way of testing alchemical ingredients.
Hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
Now, Unga, as you put this on your skin directly, it seems to like solidify your skin. It seems to like preserve your skin a bit.
Oh, good. So what you're saying is my tongue feels weird now.
It's a lotion bird?
Oh, I guess they decided in the last.
Well, does anybody has like 2 or 3 glass vials? Something?
I got this here bag you can put it in. It'll come out the same way you put it in.
Like I wanna take more of the blood.
Oh, I do have vials. I have a bunch of vials.
Really?
Hey, Potion
I-
Master Arthur, you seen this shit?
May I arrive at the
Yeah, you're here.
scene? Okay, dope.
In public?
Okay.
I
So-
offer 20 crystal vials.
All right. How many do I fill with the blood, Jody?
Pretty big bird. I'll say 6.
All right, so I'll have 7 vials of silvery blood from blue bird.
Yep.
You need all 7.
I'll hand one to you. Maybe you'll
Thank
figure
you very
out
much.
what this do.
This will be a very interesting research, no doubt.
Drink it.
And for the rest of the bird, can I do like investigation if like feathers are doing something on something?
They are glowing. Sure, you
Like-
can do an investigation check.
Or arcana if they are magical, maybe?
Give me both.
Oh, okay. So this is for investigation.
Wow. You don't even know if it's a fucking bird, dude.
Yikes.
It's
I think I
clearly a
fucking-
dinosaur from the ancient ages.
I think it's chicken, guys.
And this is for the arcana.
A magic chicken.
So this is arcana is 21, and that the investigation I am practically thinking I'm fucking skinning a monkey.
All right. So with that natty 1, for hours, if anyone glances over at you, they see you plucking feathers from it now and then, and like I don't know, trying to see if they float in air or something.
Like taste the feather, drop it on a breeze, rub it against a leaf.
Yeah. In your crude investigation, you have wrenched this poor bird limb from limb, breaking its carcass in half. You decide, well, nothing was interesting about the feathers. Maybe it's bones. So you start breaking the bones open and like poking at the bone marrow, and anyway, an hour passes. You have a heap of macerated bird. Nothing seems useful from it. But as you decide to look at it from a more magical point of view than a logical point of view, you know, there was something tingly about the feathers in hindsight. But oh well.
You monster. How could you?
That's a big yikes.
I just imagine him being covered in like random bits of bird and feather while he's walking, throwing shit behind him.
Yeah. You have a single whole blue feather left. It faintly glows in the sun.
A really fancy penguin.
And does my arcana check tells me something?
Hang on, I'm thinking. Do I want to give it to you or not?
Like I failed miserably on that first roll, so maybe no. That's just fair, you know.
You feel like this feather is pretty weightless. Magically weightless. You feel like it'll probably make a good potion ingredient.
Alright, I'll put it in my backpack.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
wait,
also, the meat of this bird is strangely white, but it's also basically destroyed.
yeah, it's just pile of goo.
Yeah.
What was this bird?
They don't
Food
know.
for Larry now.
Well, like is it something that attacked us?
He went on. So Ungabunga is actively trying to raise his survival skill. So I said if he gives 3 days of good survival training, he will increase it by 1.
Oh, okay.
You guys are basically on the road for 4 days, so he wanted something to do.
That's fair.
So he has 1 more day to go, but this is the second day. He got pretty good rolls, and he found this rare glowing, blue feathered bird, and He slaughtered it immediately, and it had silver blood pouring out.
I got a nice vial from that. Yay.
Since it's dead, can we know what it was?
No.
Damn it. Fuck. God dang it.
I will say one thing. If anyone wanted to metagame or check out the official Breath of Fire stuff from the actual video game, like Breath of Fire 1, there are bluebirds in Breath of Fire 1. Just check out the wiki. If you want to check it out, feel free.
Oh.
But
Well,
that being said,
if you look at it and don't bring the knowledge here, then that's,
I'm
Yeah, so
gonna try not to murder everything and immediately.
all right. As for what we were doing here, everyone has just woken up on their second day of travel. We've gone through pretty much the whole list except for. I actually kind of lost my place. Who have I not done? I'm probably not Kamatha yet, have I?
Yeah, I think you got Kamatha, didn't you? I think you got everybody.
Yeah, I have to finish mine.
Oh, oops.
Oh, yeah, I was coming back to Kamatha. That's what it was.
Oh,
So,
yeah, because she was away. Sorry.
Yeah. So, Kamatha, it's up to you. What you doing now?
After dismissing Murr's angriness about me not eating his food,
Mm-hmm.
I go check on the little kobold.
All right. You check on the kobold. He is standing at the edge of the cart very obediently, considering that the knot that was holding him has fallen to the ground. I didn't touch it. It fell on its own accord. Me no touch.
You're fine. I can imagine Baggles nods. Are you hungry?
Yes, 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 yes. Yep, yep, yep.
What?
I
Um,
offered it some stew.
Do I hear the little fucker?
God,
No.
I missed.
Leave him alone, Maggot.
I missed a. Fuck.
Do I hear the little bastard?
Probably not.
Fucking shame.
You're busy working.
TLDR, we fought a small group of kobolds, and turns out they're butt buddies with Jade, and Mekit is on a murder mission to kill this last kobold.
And there's
What do we
Kobold
find a kill-
Stew.
The kobold that's going to guide us exactly where we need to go,
don't give a
away from the bands of roving kobolds.
I'll take them all on myself.
Anyway, let's rein it back to Anna's turn.
I go get some food, and then I bring it back to the kobold.
All right. It's some of that stew, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Whatever they cook.
He sniffs it. What is made from kobold?
I'm not even 100% sure.
Of course not.
Be a
That would
good
be
boy and
silly.
eat your brother.
Do you know any fruit trees around here?
Fruit. No, mushrooms.
Like mushroom?
There are mushrooms in grass.
Like nearby?
Everywhere.
Alright, don't eat the cannibal stew. I'll go find you some mushrooms.
He very quietly takes a quick taste as you turn your back.
Does he like it?
He shrugs and puts it on the cart.
We're gonna create a cannibal warlord kobold.
Oh God. You looking for him some mushrooms?
Yeah.
Survival.
There you go.
Ooh,
19.
19. Yeah. Truth be told, from the kobold's mouth, there's quite the variety of mushrooms all underneath this grass. Uh, some are strangely purple, but the rest are greens and reds, browns.
I guess I get an assortment and take them back.
Sure. Do you pick any of the purple ones?
I said an assortment.
Fair enough. Uh,
I just don't like let him eat those. Those I just got just in case we need them for other stuff.
mm-hmm. Give me a con save as you pick it.
And
You know, you feel a bit woozy. Uh, almost numb in your hand. You notice your hand is rapidly swelling up.
oh, this is lovely. Okay. I head back.
Do you keep the mushroom or drop it?
I have antidotes in my bag.
You do.
Would that help?
Probably.
All right. So I drop the mushroom and I go take an antidote.
All right. You swig down an antidote. Within about 2 or 3 minutes, swelling goes down. And your foggy mind is a little less foggy.
Did Mackett see you come back with mushrooms?
Don't know. Thought you were working on something.
Yeah, aren't you like 20 feet in the air gliding?
Oh yeah.
You return with the mushrooms.
And I just kind of leave them out so he can pick what he wants because I don't know what's edible and what's not.
And he seems very grateful to see the red ones. Ooh, 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 ooh. These, give.
I give him the red ones.
All right. He takes it and starts immediately crushing it up in his hands. Or hand. And then he slurps it down. Mmm.
Feel a little better?
That hits spot. Me. Bye.
Bye.
As if lightning struck him, he zooms into the grass.
Mackett goes Peregrine Falcon mode.
Do I have eyes on him?
Give me a perception check.
$20.
You don't have eyes on him. However, you do have eyes on the coil of rope that is currently at the base of the cart. It is slowly unraveling as he zooms into the bush.
Do I grab it?
All right, you grab it. Give me an athletics check real quick.
$16.
16. All right, so the speed that this little rat bastard was going, you are pulled about 15 feet into the grass. You eventually get your footing, question mark, and start reeling him back into the camp. Oh,
Right. Like,
rope.
oh yeah, you thought you were funny.
Mushroom make me do it.
Mm-hmm. Do it again, and I'll let the goblin have you.
No. He has sword. No.
I have magic that burn. Do you really want to play with me again?
Jade had magic.
Yeah.
You-
I have magic like Jade. Do you want Jade magic?
You Jade, teacher, apprentice, friend.
Say teacher.
I have magic like Jade. Do you want to get hit with it?
He sits on the edge of the cart looking sulky.
And if you want to be fed again, I suggest you don't do that. Because I am probably the nicest person here besides Bagel.
Brown mushroom?
No more mushroom.
Brown mushroom,
Red
food mushroom.
I'll see what I can do. I make sure to tie him up a little bit tighter.
Give him a
And then-
purple one.
Sure.
No.
Survival check as you tie a knot.
$15.
You feel confident about the knot that you tied.
Well, it looks like my knot. Oi.
All right. Do you give him any more mushrooms or nah?
No, I take the rest of the mushroom to Myrrh.
Okay. As you look at the rest of the mushrooms, you notice you have 2 more red ones. That red one that he crushed up certainly made him go insanely fast. You note this in mind.
Oh, yes.
That's
The
all.
meth room.
The message.
I love it. Oh my god. So where are you taking them again? I'm sorry.
I'm giving the rest of them to Myrrh. But I made note of the red ones.
Alright.
And that the brown ones were food.
At least that you've been told.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Girl, take it down a notch.
And
Merrick's been given a bunch of mushrooms. Anything else for you, Kamatha?
I'm good.
All right. Sherman!
Hey, it's my turn.
Welcome. You spent all of yesterday being berated by the little guy. He says that this is the closest that you've been to the Sea of Trees in years. And he points off in the distance towards the white trees to the north.
He's most likely right. Yeah.
Yeah, he basically just doesn't let the subject drop. He just hassles you.
That's fine.
You wake up this morning, shifting out of your tree form. So, have you thought any more about it?
About going back?
Yes, we must.
I will. And then I'm gonna stand up and kind of try to join them what they're doing.
Sure. Mackett can be seen flying several feet in the air at a time, sometimes crashing, sometimes flying. He's been able to soar at least once. Nozdor's watching him the whole time, trying to help him perfect his technique of whooshing into the air.
Mm-hmm.
Myrrh has been cooking all morning with a new fancy pot that he has.
Mm-hmm.
Kamatha's messing with the Kobold. Bagel. What did Bagel do? Fuck.
Oh, fed the snake and fiddling with the puzzle box.
Oh yeah. He finally opened his puzzle box yesterday, and he got a bag of holding, which has this 15-foot long boa constrictor, yellow with red eyes.
That's awesome.
We call it his trouser snake.
His name
He
is
also-
Larry, I think, or maybe Loretta. I'm not good enough at nature to know if it has a cloaca or not.
Excalibur.
He also has 12 platinum coins, which is a dead currency in this time and age.
That's
tragic. I'm rich in AD.
Well, I mean, they're still highly valuable, just they're not
But I
seen as
mean
a
BC.
currency.
Fuck you.
They're not a currency, they're a collector's item.
basically.
Oh, they're priceless.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Some of the only platinum left.
Damn.
Arthur finished concocting,
Fuck.
making
Composing?
composing, making a new song, the Song of Death. Has some cool effects.
That
And
synergizes with
People that want to hear him want to die, because he already did that.
damn.
Yeah, but now it's
Yes.
magical death.
I high five Kamatha.
Ooh.
Daddy.
But anyway, okay.
But that's where we're at so far.
Well, I don't know what I would want to do. I definitely think like one of the first things I thought about was like if Unga's out there trying to get his survival up, I could try to help him. My survival's not bad. I'm not proficient in it though.
Sure. You can give him an advantage on his next attempts.
Give him little pieces of advice that I know from having been I am nature effectively.
True. All right. So you join Unga Bunga at his side where he has a blob that was once a bird in front of him.
Taking a bird apart. I'm assuming there's like an obscene amount of feathers, right? It's kind of scattered everywhere.
Mostly broken feathers.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like,
but they're obviously feathers.
Yeah.
And I'd kind of so you're taking a bird apart.
yeah, most it had like silver blood, and it has some effect, but I try to figure out what else is like special about this bird. I
Mm.
didn't fucking figure out anything. I just destroyed the whole thing.
Well, you gotta destroy stuff to put it back together.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't tell
I'm
him
not saying
that.
we're putting the bird back together. I'm saying like him taking it apart is gonna help him learn.
Pet cemetery all over again.
Oh God.
Anyway, so we're necromancers now. Let's try to resurrect this bird.
So I'll still have the thing that requires just a DNA.
Good God.
Well, so yeah, I'd help him out for the day.
Okay.
So are we going hunting?
Sure, we can do that.
All right. So you two go off hunting. You show them the ins and outs of tracking tracks and telling him good places to start looking for different kinds of animals. Like maybe if he wanted to find another bird, he could look in, specific looking, I don't know, nest looking structures. I don't know.
I could give him a good basis to like build off of, because that's kind of what I have. Is I have a good basis, but not really like I'm no expert, but I've got a good foundation.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So that's what you do. Well, I think that's wrapped up everybody for pretty much most of the day. I guess I will touch back for everyone on the nighttime unless anybody has any last things to do today while they're traveling. Any last minute things, people, for the day?
Oh,
I guess
thanks,
I
I'll be
man.
will.
studying
I'll have
the,
definitely been keeping track of our like map as we go.
Of course.
and I will be studying the vial of silver blood.
Give me a profession roll, sir.
Alrighty. Oh wait, that's not a D100, right? It's a D20.
At each one plus profession.
My
Whew.
goodness. I will be using my luck feat.
Sure.
Reroll that shit. Yeet. Okay, so that's 16 plus. I'm guessing that my guiding notes also applies, right?
Yeah.
Alright. 16 plus 7. So yeah, 23.
23. Sure. You test this out, you notice the effects it has on Unga Bunga earlier, as well as whose hand was it?
Come on, this.
His own Ungus.
Mine.
Oh, I thought. No mind.
Okay, so yeah, the different effects it had on Unga. You noticed it had a keen quality of preservation. So perhaps this could be useful to, say, preserve a body. Say if you needed it to last a while longer without rotting. Perhaps it also has the same effect on food. Perhaps it has similar applications elsewhere.
Magic, perhaps?
Huh?
Magic, perhaps?
It definitely
Or
seems so.
enchantment or something. Last long. Maybe it could help. Yeah, okay. Writing that down.
Yeah. You also can't help but think, if this was coursing through the veins of that bird, how old was that bird?
Ooh. Like, was the whole bird fucking annihilated, or
It is a blob of broken feathers, crushed meat, and destroyed bones. It is utterly annihilated.
Yeah, maybe not very easy to conduct
Net one,
some,
baby.
to conduct some research to determine its age, though. I will be
They're
asking
probably common. Don't worry about it.
Unga Bunga, though, of his memory of how it looked, and I will sketch that. Maybe it will be useful in the future. Come from
Sure.
the same species or something.
Well, you guys saw it. I brought it to the
Oh, I
camp,
did.
right?
All right. But I
Uh,
thought it was fucking annihilated. But yeah, I guess it was after you rolled the nat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing you saw when he brought it here was its head was broken.
Mm. So I guess it's just a big ass blue bird.
Pretty much.
I'll call it the blue woodcock tit. Fuck.
Jesus fucking
Yes.
Christ.
I mean, that's how they name birds, kinda. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, cockatiel.
Yeah.
Cocker
Wood tits.
spaniel.
Oh,
Silver,
that's a dog.
silver cam.
Oh, seriously,
I
even
mean-
silver cum. Dude, maybe that isn't blood then.
I love it here.
Shit.
Poor my kid. He had it in his mouth.
Ruh-roh.
Where, oh, what bird is that? Oh, it's the glistening jizzler.
Oh no!
Correct. I love that one.
That's my favorite bird.
The way it warbles its wobbly wibbles out just makes it.
And there goes our sponsorship of OnlyFans.
Dang
Yep.
it! Wait,
No,
holy
it's much-
wow! We're
it's
too
our
loose for
sponsor, Better
OnlyFans.
Fed.
Doesn't want
Better help.
shit to do with us now.
Better
better.
help.
Yeah.
Has this episode scarred you? Talk about it with BetterHelp.
Are you seriously watching this episode by yourself?
Oh my god! Oh
Wow,
no!
maybe we would get some take if we uploaded it on the hub. Orange YouTube.
Yeah. Very niche genre. But it might
Yeah.
give us a lot of cash.
Watching all by yourself, handsome.
Yeah.
You can be an adventurer too, in our pants.
Ooh.
Anyhow, yeah. So preservation properties. Who knows? Maybe it could be combined with other things to have different effects. Don't know.
Ooh,
Yay. Okay. Wait. I still have the spider poison. Could I make like an eternal poison? Would
That sounds
poison
scary.
you for eternity.
yeah, but it's like a really, really mild poison. You're just
Ooh.
like really uncomfortable forever.
That's probably even worse, right? Like, imagine
It would be pretty
having
bad.
an itch, or a cough, like a dry cough for eternity.
I once knew somebody who, like, I mean, bless them, they had like a psychiatric disorder where they were always itchy on their left arm.
That sounds awful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but like
Did they just cut it off
related
then?
to this, I'm not saying it's a good thing or anything, but like related to this, he literally cut off his own arm.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I was asking
Like,
that as a kind of a joke, but damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like-
if you make something chronic enough, it really fucks with your head.
Yeah,
Yep.
I understand that, but damn.
He
That
said it
sucks.
was like waking up to ants every morning, and like by the time he got through the day, it was like full blown like cockroaches and spiders.
Jesus Christ. Well, damn. I
I'd
guess it
cut
was
off
just
my arm
nerve
too.
damage. I'm
You
not
gotta
sure
cut
how
that shit off too.
Yeah.
He's a lot happier afterward. He hates not having his arm, but like he doesn't have a
God.
problem.
I'd hate
mean,
feeling like
medical
spitters all the
advancements
time.
now and biomechanics.
But
it
like,
is
don't
better.
you learn to live with that after a
No,
while?
you don't learn to live with it. That's not how that works.
It's a psychiatric disorder, not a physical disorder.
Oh.
Even if it's a physical disorder, depending on how the nerves are fucked up, that's
Yeah.
not something you learn to live with.
Yes, it is. If it's
No, it's
physical,
not.
then yes, you do.
That
Anyway,
I mean,
if your
yeah.
nerves are fucked up in the wrong way, you don't just learn to live with it. You don't. It's a constant thing.
Yeah,
You keep.
that's why you learn to live with it if it's constant. If it's
maybe
like
maybe
if it
some
comes
people
and
will do
goes,
that, but,
then you will hate every single fucking moment. But
Yeah,
if it's
there's
constant-
actually a named disorder for when it is a physical problem that lasts that long. Like that's not just
Anyway.
learning to live with it is something that's already tolerable.
Well, none of us are psychiatrists or medical professionals, so we can move on. But anyway, just related info.
Yeah.
Sorry I brought it up. Yeah,
But that
moving
could be
along.
good for a torture
It's
at least.
fine.
Yeah, cool poison. Cool poison idea. It's bit scary when you think about it. Bit scary.
Oh yeah.
All right, so found that out, and
Yeah,
Free
advanced.
AM.
I gotta go. I'm falling asleep at my desk.
Oh, it's 9:30 already. Fuck.
It
I noticed.
is.
It's furry. Free furry, sorry.
All right.
Did you say fur? Furry?
Good night, guys.
Furry.
Well,
Good night.
hang on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. First, Arthur, or not Arthur. I'm gonna go ahead and roll me the survival for the next day, the 320s, do an advantage. We'll go ahead and knock that out. The next day, we're just gonna kind of glaze over, and we will
Fuck!
advantage, Bart, advantage.
What's that?
Roll again, pick higher numbers.
Roll 2 dice, take higher number.
Because I'm helping you out.
Yep. Hey, that's better. Yeah, you succeed your third day, +1 permanent survival.
Goddamn.
Yep. Good job, buddy. And good job, Sherman.
Yeah, I'm happy I managed to do something because I showed up late.
True.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you helped him get his thing now, so
Yeah.
yeah, making a difference, coming in clutch. So we're gonna glaze over the third day. Everyone's kind of already voiced what the third day, really. And we will pick up again towards the tail end of day 4, which is where you'll be approaching the valley.
Mhm.
Basically, where you physically are on the map right now. So, that being said, thank you all for playing. Good show, good fun.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Night,
Yay.
guys.
Night.
Thank you. Yeah, good night, because I'm fucking dying.
True. Good night, cute asses.
Jody.
Night,
Bye-bye.
Jody.
Remember,
Thank
remember
you.
my
Good night.
violin bow.
Sorry
and
I
the
was
strings.
late.
You're fine.
Please. You're fired.
I am fired.
I'm fired up.